right, here we go, goddammit.
Don't be looking up the answers either.
This nigga probably do got a cheat sheet.
Phones down.
I don't. She got her phone still in her hand.
I said your phone down. I didn't say shit about mine.
She think because she black.
All right, let's get to it.
That's right. Light skin's phones down.
Let's go.
Name some place where you see a lot of people gossiping.
Church. The library. Grocery store.
Work.
School.
Wrong.
School.
Hold on. I got one more.
Talk shows.
The park.
No.
Oh, no. Don't try to not tell us.
Who the fuck gossip at the park?
Where do
PTA meetings.
No.
That will be considered school.
You can't have a PTA meeting outside of
Where
school.
would I see people gossiping at? At work. Shit. That's where you get the best juice.
No.
On Facebook.
Oh, online.
No.
Just tell us this shit.
A party.
A party? How can you gossip?
Look, that's why I gossip at, goddammit. Name something
Try
the
to get
king.
the man.
PTA meeting. That's what the party at.
You know Cortez got erectile dysfunction though. Name something a king has, but most men
Wait
don't.
a minute. Where did that keep
A
it coming?
crown.
No. Don't even try to smooth past that part. Like
That would be my gossip in the girl's ear. All right, since you was on bullshit, we're gonna go to the next one.
All right.
No, I get that one.
No, you
Fuck
don't.
that shit.
Yeah, I do.
Should she get it?
No.
Hell yeah.
I said hold on before he even said it.
He already said, nope, you already said it.
You gonna let her punk you like that? She was late.
All right, then you know what? Go ahead and take that.
She
Go
was
ahead and
late.
take
She
that.
got to get deducted 5 in the hole already.
Oh, you know what?
bro.
It's still
But see,
0-0.
That's how you know I bring the juice, because y'all waiting.
Damn, OJ.
Wow.
Tell me something you'd be reluctant to buy from a rummage sale.
A couch. Furniture.
I don't even
Got
know
my
what
couch. What the hell you mean?
My bad.
what is a rummage? Like a garage sale or something?
Yeah.
Things that get messy.
Lamps.
Clothes.
Lamps, furniture.
Underwear, so clothes.
You don't buy underwear from a
No, reluctant to buy. That means you wouldn't.
Damn, I didn't even pay attention to the reluctant part. Sorry.
None of that.
Which quality do you think a boss looks for first before hiring you?
Reliable.
Appearance.
Damn, it actually said appearance. It wasn't close.
Damn. Good job.
Oh, that's what it
Actually
was?
nailed it, yeah.
Good job.
You light skin, that's an answer for you. All right, I'm gonna quit fucking with Cortez tonight.
Damn.
Name something you need in order to get a great job.
A resume.
Damn, this nigga killing it in the
He must be looking for another job.
nigga
You had
fucking the career field answers up.
You must be in the field for another job.
Yo.
You get
This nigga
these.
got me fucked up. They killing career questions.
I'm tired of this shit.
Name a food you cook for which you don't need a recipe.
What?
Name a food you cook for which you don't.
Mac and cheese.
Chicken.
No.
Spaghetti.
Rice. You don't need a recipe, though. Rice.
Boiled eggs.
Eggs, rice was number 2.
Damn. But boiled eggs?
Eggs, motherfucker.
I actually read the recipe.
He
Name
said,
a
how
pasta.
much water do I use?
Gotta use the exact amount. The motherfuckers be cracking open sometimes.
2 cups.
Name a pastime more respectable than watching TV.
Reading.
Y'all kind of smart. All right, if there was a school for beauty queens, name a skill that would be taught there.
Makeup artist. Applying makeup. Makeup.
I'm taking your answering privileges.
Something about some makeup. Facials.
Y'all not gonna get it. A pageant walk.
I was gonna say putting a book on your head.
That would have got you a point.
Damn, putting a book on your head. Just give it to me. What are we doing?
Name something a man wouldn't want to have happen while he's giving a speech.
You pee on himself.
A boner.
That would be rough.
See his wife kissing somebody else.
It says this flies over. Y'all not gonna get it. Let me come with some easy ones so we can end this.
The fly's open. Whack.
Right.
He pees.
Name a place that you wouldn't want to go drunk.
Church.
4-2. She only needs 1 point.
Haven't we all been there?
Name an animal associated with being dirty.
Pig. Go ahead. Go to the next one.
You did get that one. That's
Go ahead.
pretty
Go
good.
ahead.
Yeah, that was quick too.
Yep, go ahead.
He upset.
Right.
Give us a good one.
Name a complaint a pregnant woman might have.
Her back
Heartburn.
hurt. Her back hurt. Her
feet
breast
hurt.
hurt. Her breast hurt. Nauseated.
She's tired.
She's throwing up.
No.
She can't
Her body
sleep.
hurt.
No.
Her feet are swollen.
No.
The baby keeps kicking.
No.
The baby won't come out.
Her clothes don't fit.
That wasn't my issue. Shit, I got heartburn.
Yeah, a lot of people don't really
Fuck
complain
my
about
clothes, shit.
Yeah.
I'm burning, bitch.
That's it.
Name something specific your partner did early in your relationship that you wish they still did
Bought
now.
flowers.
Open doors.
No.
Had sex a lot.
Kissed.
Kiss. It's 4-4. This is a long ass game. Y'all ain't
This
on y'all.
is. Just-
Y'all ain't on
Just
point.
go. Just go.
You giving good things he already been through. Get something else.
Go.
Shit.
Name something a woman might complain that her husband never wants to do.
Hold her. Cuddle. Talk.
Actually
Go
have,
out. Go out anymore.
Actually have
There
good.
we go.
There it is. There it is. Look at the comeback.
Actually have good sex. You know what?
Wow.
Hey, you're not gonna be doing us like
The
that.
comeback, kid. Did you see that?
So
There's
listen.
a crowd over here.
I know it probably seemed weird to them. They can't hear the music. They just hearing us talk like, why is this fun now?
Listen, all the questions that were asked were things that this motherfucker might be able to relate to. Next time you ask some different
He
questions.
said a couple questions I got. He was talking from a woman's perspective.
Yeah, it did seem like that.
Yeah, I don't even
And
understand.
it was weird that you answered them.
I was about to say, you may know about the complaints. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all, what up? Welcome to Urban Absurdity. I am your host, Cortez Carter.
This nigga can't be me because I can't be this nigga,
I'm
man.
a better.
Nah, this is the real Cortez.
Hey, he got the little blue mark on Twitter and on IG. It's him, the real. Well, you got to put the real on your shit. Then you know you made it.
Right.
Everybody trying to fake the beat.
It's-
When they put the real, they be fake as hell. They don't even be there.
You can tell by the
The real
little
Cortez
check mark.
Carter.
The check mark be like, oh, this is official.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That means
right.
you're official. You done made it.
I ain't got one of those.
We trying to get a check mark by our name. Podcast. Let's make it happen. Let's get the check marks. I want to be like the real.
Who are you? Who are we talking to?
Yeah,
Like
Bionica.
shit. The one with the check mark by the name. If you don't see the check mark, it's not me. Hello guys, it's Bionica.
Hey, we have a couple people sitting in, checking out the show. Big Mike. And I don't know her, so I can't introduce her.
And I have my friend Nasia sitting in.
And she's scared of cats.
Because she understands my craziness. So
Nah, y'all been into some stuff tonight. I don't know what it's been into, but I know that ain't your first glass of wine.
no, I told you I've been drinking.
Glass of
okay,
wine.
so I went to Velvet Freeze for the first time.
Oh, how was that?
And it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little spot. It's
Sounds like it's cool.
Velvet
It's in the
Freeze
name.
is the one off of
on 18th and Vine.
yeah.
It's a pretty cool spot.
Okay.
I'm a
Hell, you doing a little jazz dish.
I go to the jazz district.
Like Q said, no, damn well you don't want to hear no damn jazz.
We did. There used to be this spot that played jazz late live music late at night.
Dang,
I don't know if y'all remember.
You talking
this.
about the restaurant?
No.
She didn't get it.
There was this after the club used to go there. They used to be open like 5. You Nasia know what I'm talking about. We used to.
Oh,
Party.
you got a little class, huh?
We used to
Okay.
party up there.
Nasia been drinking too much wine too. Can't trust her.
Nasia definitely does not drink. Nasia, when we used to have parties and have fun, Nasia used to think best fruit punch had liquor in it. Like what?
Nah, them be the ones that be doing crack on the low. I know them
Oh
motherfuckers
my
when I
god!
see them.
Oh fuck!
you sneak. You go in their room one time. You like, what the fuck is this crack? On the-" She's like, girl, I don't even be doing this. This is somebody else's crack. Girl, I told my baby daddy not to bring this shit in here. You want some?
Look, don't say nothing. I got a lot of things going on right now. Do not say nothing.
No.
In her purse,
know
in
what?
her purse, she got heroin in that motherfucker.
No, she is not. You know what? She's just not
It's
a.
useless to get by.
She's just not a heavy. She's just not a heavy drinker.
Don't
Kind of like.
judge me.
Kind of
Till
like
you
you're.
walked in my shoes.
She's not a heavy drinker. Kind of like you're not a heavy smoker or edible taker.
You ever been attacked by a cat? Don't say nothing to me.
That's why she was scared of that cat. She be on that shit. She like, motherfucker got cats over here. I know a cat when I can.
She just doesn't drink. You know what? I've noticed everybody can't.
Cat stalking.
Everybody can't handle things. You know what I mean? Like I could drink and chill and do certain things and like watch other people handle things.
Yeah, this is the first light. You come in now, you want to drink, and I didn't even bother drink. It's like, damn, you went on strike for 2 weeks. Now from now on, whether you're drinking or not, I'm just gonna get it.
This little light wine is fine because I still have to weigh in. I already did. I gotta weigh in on.
I thought wine was good. I thought there was no problem with it.
No,
it's like it helps your heart. You'll be seeing that shit on the news. My bad, Cortez.
Wine has calories in it too. Like it's not telling you should drink a lot of it. You know, we don't just drink a glass. We drink the bottle.
Yeah,
we drink a glass of wine. We drink the bottle. So it's a big difference. But this is fine.
Mm-hmm.
This is fine.
All right, that's good.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't think you was coming. You know what I mean? It took a long time.
I wasn't gonna come at first.
Damn.
I've been telling Ron, y'all, we record on Saturdays. Ron need to understand. Mama gotta have a life too, Jody. Ron be trying to have us in here. It be late, then Ron be like, all right. And then we'll leave, and then we'll see Ron post pictures at IHOP and shit.
Hey.
Or snuggled up at home. We like, what the fuck? You comfortable?
That's what I get out late. That's what I do. Old people sneak around in the dark.
He got eggs Benedict.
That nigga Ron do not sleep. He texting the group in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock. Hey, y'all, I just want to let y'all know.
I be like, somebody better be dead.
Right. He don't even ask if y'all up. He just start telling.
I mean, if y'all gonna get the notification, why would it be if y'all up? Like, you up now.
Because it'd be like, bing. It'd be like, good news.
Right.
I ain't mean to wake y'all, but I've been researching a couple things. I just want to tell y'all.
Bad news, nigga. I can't go back to sleep.
Right. And it'd be like, click. Link. Check this out, y'all. Tell me what y'all think after y'all check this out.
Make sure you read this shit. Do y'all research.
It's a whole goddamn video. You like a 2-hour video? 3 o'clock in the morning, Ron. It's really necessary.
Hey, man, I'm very in tune with my research.
We be up like we doing exams in the morning. Like, shit.
I hope y'all study because, goddamn it, I'm hitting y'all at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I think it hit you at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, y'all read y'all shit. Y'all had to take a time out.
Now he do a test. Like, so what did y'all think about to see if we did? Motherfucker, I don't know.
Somebody gonna have to do it. In order for us to get to where we need to go, somebody is gonna have to never sleep. And it might as well be me.
That's not at 5 in the morning, though.
I almost asked for the answer key from you to that.
We messaged each other on the side. Like, so what you
get for number one?
Did you? I watched half. You watched the other half. Let's put our answers together.
Y'all are fucking crazy.
This nigga Ron
now I'm gonna start inboxing y'all more frequently.
This nigga Ron gonna say, you ain't gotta watch the whole thing. Just skim through it. And then he hit you with the questions over the shit that you skimmed through. Like, they gotta see that part. They got skimmed
that was a trick.
One of us is gonna have to do the study. And
that was a trick. The trick was just to see if you was gonna watch it all. So you slacking,
Ron, bro. You cracks me up. Smartest nigga I know, though.
All right. I'm gonna put y'all on the spot. Since there's so much shit, y'all know what I got written down. I got a couple juicy topics in between it, but the big name shit. No, I won't give them to you. You already know what's going on in the news. What are we talking about?
I just like to look at these notes.
Let's start off light. But recent.
Start off light, heavy.
No.
Not heavy. The dude, the Patriots.
That's light.
That's light.
Shit.
That's light. I want to discuss that because I don't know the ins and outs of it. And I want to know if y'all know the ins.
That's why he went to jail for the ins and outs.
He went in for the ins and outs.
Exactly why the nigga in trouble.
All right, so
you answered your own question.
So I'm on the fence about it, right? So I'm guessing his name is Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft.
The owner of the Patriots, right? The England Patriots, Robert Kraft. Most people don't like Robert Kraft because he's associated as probably the most winningest owner. In the since the NFL, right?
Yeah.
And you got Tom Brady, which is one of the top, if not the top quarterback.
Man,
in the
best
world.
owner, best coach, best quarterback,
all of that, right?
Best city. Like, they just winning.
And people don't like it because they just keep fucking winning, right? Mm-hmm. So any little thing that motherfuckers can find about Tom Brady cheating or Bill Belichick cheating or the GM finally getting caught up in some bullshit. Yeah. Like it's going to be on fire, right? It's gonna be on fire. Robert Kraft went to a massage place or whatever. Yeah. I'm guessing he was requesting, happy endings and shit, which I think is very standard. I don't even fucking know how you go to a massage parlor and not try to get a happy ending. Like it's one of those games you play. You like, hey, y'all do a little extra around here.
I'm a hood nigga, so most of my fucking massages have not been licensed. But,
I was about to say, who give me?
But if you go to a massage parlor, are you really expecting a happy ending?
No, you're not expecting it, but you kind of play with it to see if that shit, if they down with it. Because it's got to be at least one of the motherfuckers that need an extra 50 right quick.
This is bigger.
You in there like, you do the front, y'all do the grunt.
I was just about to say, how do you subtly ask for that?
You be like, do I need to get completely naked or do I need to keep my drawers on? I need to know what kind of parlor I'm in.
I'm just trying to know, to get a feel for what's about to happen.
Is everything that y'all do on this list? Y'all got some stuff y'all do off the list?
I ain't got no $50 menu.
Right? You got to ask them questions. You got to see what's going on.
So is that what you do?
Nah, I ain't never did it, but listen, I wanted to.
I was about to say, I'm online trying to look up your arrest record. I'm pretty sure something's got to be in this.
So what about when women go? What is a happy ending for a woman?
Women are some fucking freaks. That's what I found out. And women from the porn I had seen.
What's porn?
But I mean, this is kind of like the porn I like to watch is the realistic porn.
Well, that can't be considered in the massage.
I mean, is a happy ending only related to a man? Like if a woman goes, is she expecting to get ate out, right towards the end?
Let me ask: have y'all seen those videos when it's like, guys, would you mind if your woman, like if a
fake ass booty massages?
No, that's real.
Man, that is so lame to me. That is not.
That's real.
That is in no massage book. That shit is straight freak shit.
That shit's real.
I mean, it's real. People do it, but I don't see your insurance ain't paying for that.
Listen,
your insurance ain't paying for your booty to be freaked.
But the work cashes. Listen, hey,
but that bag will.
but the coins will. Shit.
They won't pay for it. I got cash.
That's as close as you're going to get to.
What does that help? Like if you got a bad thigh.
Listen, all them tense muscles, you do a couple.
Ain't no tense muscles in your booty.
Yes, it is. What you think get the squats going when you sitting up here? You think that shit just pop up? Shit, that's work. That muscle get tense, it get tight.
I've never heard a female say, I'm stressed. Could you massage my booty?
Listen, because she getting somebody else to massage her ass.
I mean, that may be the case, but why, how does that relieve stress? Like, if you don't want a motherfucker to hit your neck, your shoulders, your back.
It's not you.
Just your butt.
It's not.
That's freak shit.
They do the back too. What do you mean? Ain't nobody missing the back and the sides.
Not in the videos I saw.
Because that's just
it was just on the booty.
That's just that part to say, fellas, how would you feel if this happened? If you get a whole body massage, that's what a whole body massage is.
All right, but to answer that question, I've never seen the video with that caption, but how would somebody feel about somebody doing it to their woman? Is that what you were about to say?
No, that's what I'm just bringing it up. That's what dudes ask.
You was trying to start some shit.
But no, what I'm saying is to us, that's like a full body. It's like, and if you got a dude doing it, that's about as close as you're going to get to, because it's.
What are you saying? Are you condoning that type of behavior from a woman that's in a relationship? You think that's okay?
Listen, are we nervous? Listen, I didn't say condoning it. You asked the question of what is as close as a woman could get.
Oh, that's what we was going with. Okay.
Look, we done opened up another door.
No, when you said how would people feel, then I went over there.
Where I was like, are you saying this is okay?
Because I was about to say, what's the fuck Tasha would think that shit's cool.
I was gonna say this shit seems personal. This shit went somewhere else.
My you little light voice motherfucker. I wish the fuck I would hear about
Tasha
you getting your booty massage.
Tasha in the video. Like, what?
I thought it was just part of the massage. I had no idea anything was wrong, Ron.
She knew nothing. But no, that's what I'm saying. That's as close as it's going to get as far as like.
Okay.
Now Cortez might have been right to say some people might be in there like, hey, I will. Yeah. I don't think that there's not one place as a person is just like. It depends on the person. If the person really like, no, I do shit. Yeah. When people get busted, it's not all the time that company thinks that that's okay. Sometimes it's just that an employee started doing that shit. You know what I mean? And since they work there, it fucks up the company because even though they didn't know you were doing that shit, you still working for them.
So think about it. Robert Kraft, a fucking billionaire, is walking into your massage parlor and you massaging him. He's like, "Look here, bitch. I'm gonna give you $500,000 right now."
That's a lot of money.
For every time I come, in here, you gotta just jack me the fuck off. Every time I'm gonna give you $500,000 for the whole fucking year, and I'm being here about twice a week. I'm being here twice a week. If I'm out of town,
I'm coming every 15 minutes.
So when he go in there,
go to the bathroom, come right back.
This nigga got his whole move set, nigga. Like she done got the ambiance. She done broke out 2 rooms and made into one big ass room. Like she is taking this nigga in the world, nigga, for $500,000. Tell me which massage parlor is not gonna, or person is not gonna do that for $500,000, bro.
I don't think he was paying that much, but
bro, you gotta be crazy if you.
There's no way in hell he was paying, because I heard like they had the prices like he was paying regular price. That's why I was like,
nah, he was paying regular price on paper.
Yeah,
this nigga was sliding her, probably not $500,000, but the nigga was sliding her good.
I mean, they throw around $1,000 like $1 tip, but $500,000, that's a little bit extreme.
But think about how much you don't want it out though. Like think about some embarrassing shit that you do. And how much you would pay for that embarrassing shit not to come out.
Because I'm pretty sure she like, I signed this disclaimer if you're going to put some cash in here. Yeah. If you ain't going to put no cash in there, what the fuck I look like doing this shit for you? And then I'm going to tell you, let's not act like rich white men don't have specific people that they really, because it's just that power. You got that power. So you could feel like, it don't have to just be anybody. It could be just that one person that you like, oh yeah, this person what I like. And if the person knows that it's just me that you like, nigga, run that check.
Stack it.
Run that check, old man.
I was about to say, first of all, let me just put myself in the place of a female masseuse.
Yeah, go ahead.
When I see a 77-year-old white man coming in there, I know this nigga want to jack off.
Right. Yeah, I understand what you don't think.
This nigga's skin is too loose to like fully appreciate a nice stiff massage.
and think about this right quick before you finish. Think about this.
That nigga get up, his shit sagging even more because you done been too rough with him.
Bro, he could have went and got a personal masseuse that came out to his house.
Yeah, exactly.
Now continue.
It's the thrill.
How much is this nigga really paying, bro, for?
Damn, tossing balls like that, goddamn.
We tripping. This nigga got a cosmetic ball makeover. Them bitches is smooth.
Listen, y'all say whatever.
Smooth as eggs.
Right.
You know what? A lot of women, let me just speak for a woman.
And he got that ED pill, nigga. He out.
A lot of women are banging horrible niggas for free.
Exactly.
Okay? I'm just saying.
Exactly.
You got somebody who slide in like, hey, do a little and I go,
they do the hand gestures.
Listen, do a little and I'll buy your first house.
Damn.
Like, how many levels are we talking here?
I was just about to ask, at what point does a honest, hard-working masseuse go to a jack-off artist? I guess that would be the one with the house. But you
know what? No, listen, the one that's in with cars paid for.
That should keep your hands oily.
Right. Listen, who's still coming in there? You wondering, why the fuck are you still coming in here?
Yeah.
Because she got bills to pay still.
Why you just asking for Sarah? What the fuck is it?
Is Sarah here? She not.
Listen,
Sarah's on vacation.
I'll be back when she get back.
Listen, I say they fight in the back because Erica trying to take Sarah's spot. Like,
Erica come out
to jack this nigga out for a minute.
Erica come
just left. Shit.
This nigga Erica out there, man. Shit. Erica like, this bitch ain't work here no more. I can take care of you, Mr. Joe, in the back. Grab your shit. And now you have to. She get in the back. She get in the back and she like, listen here, Mr. Robert. Now you gonna pay me double than what you paying her.
And then listen, that's
is that dangerous jacking off random motherfuckers? Like is wearing a glove like protection for a whack off? Like if you did that.
Nah, a nigga be like,
ain't like a hand condom? Like you wouldn't do that? If a motherfucking white dude was paying you to jack him off,
he'd be like,
would you use a glove?
I want to feel the skin.
Yeah, you gotta raw jack that.
I want to feel the skin. No, but that is true. That is a good.
You got a raw jack, bro.
Another reason
you let him hit your hand raw.
You gotta hit it raw, bro. You trying to tell me I'm paying thousands of dollars on some rubbers? No, bitch, we both getting hand AIDS. I don't give a fuck.
But I also
want it on your hand.
I also agree with Mike. Like he couldn't have been the only one coming in there getting that service.
Yeah, he put his other motherfuckers on the executives.
No, he wasn't. Actually,
the team was getting that. That's why they won.
Nah, that's
not just the team. I heard the articles I read. They're not releasing a lot of the names until they said like they actually gave a date like mid-March or something like that. But the thing that most people aren't talking about because the jack off shit is so fascinating because of who Robert Kraft is, that a lot of people were saying that a lot of the women or most of the women that worked there were like victims of sex trafficking.
Damn. So I'm guessing what had happened was they didn't catch him there. He's like on a books or something, like through their research or something, they found his name on this list.
No, they caught him. They got him on camera in there.
I mean, but did they catch him there like at this thing, or did they got him on camera while they researching other videos?
I don't know if they charged him while he was there, but he's on camera actually in there.
Yeah, I don't think they were saying they caught him. He went to jail or nothing like that, but he got caught on camera, I guess, or something like that. Just like the Ponzi schemes, like they be sent, or like the NCAA schemes. They always be like, we caught Bill Self, you know, in the message while we was conducting an investigation on something else.
Place.
Yeah, because I heard it was a place that was doing the trafficking, and he got caught up in this place. I don't think he was. I don't know. I don't think he was there getting caught in the act. Like his dick was just out, and they was like, "Oh, we got Robert Kraft
out on camera though." He was like, I don't know if they came and arrested him like mid jack. Yeah. But what I'm saying is they have two different visits on tape of him in there.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Now, whether he knew, like, if he knew about the sex trafficking victims or anything like that, that's going to be revealed mid-March. It might be a totally different situation we're talking about in about a month.
It's got to be. It's got to be more than, because then you think too. There's a lot of places sex trafficking that hire these women to work there for that specific reason,
right? Yeah.
And it's a front. Yeah. So if that is the case, you know what I mean. And then who are these women that are working there?
Because then that changes the game, because now we're not just talking about people coming in and massaging. We're talking about this nigga is going in here to fuck, but they using the massage parlor as the front.
That's what I'm saying.
Now that's a whole different subject. Yeah, that's not cool.
And hopefully it gets juicy for March.
Yeah, that's sex trafficking, and that ain't cool.
No, it ain't. Yeah, we could joke about it, but like one thing I will say is that when all this stuff comes out, there are more people involved. Like a billionaire is going here. Like all of his friends are too. It's some names that may not be released. But it might be some payoffs.
It's not gonna go nowhere. You're gonna look up 2 months or 3 months from now, and they're gonna be making this shit like a big deal. Then all of a sudden, all the shit gonna be dismissed, or he gonna pay his way out of court.
Yeah, right now it's just a misdemeanor. But if it comes out that sex trafficking was going on there, he knew about it, he might. I mean, he could still probably buy his way out of jail, but charges get more serious.
Yeah, he gonna pay me. I'd be like, I was in there night after night. That boy probably didn't even touch me, and I'd be like, I was in there night after night with him.
Look at my hand wrinkled like she been in the tub for like 2 weeks. You gonna order drink?
I'd be like, hey, somebody paying me.
Man,
I need my cash right now.
Man, you mean soda?
Yeah.
Check the class. Check the stats.
Give me 1 second.
That fool said soda.
I thought he meant alcohol. Like, nigga, that shit's gone.
Ryan could running low on the alcohol.
I ain't re-upped in a minute. I remember I was up to like 20 cases. Now, shit, I think I got like 2 in there.
We used to never have to worry about being thirsty in this bitch. Now, all they got to do is cut the water out. We did.
You had to worry about kidney problems. You had to worry about issues with your kidneys in here.
Well, yeah, that's true. Right, pop galore.
Yeah.
Willie walk in the pop factory.
But I've been giving a lot away. Like every time somebody come by, or like shit, Tasha giving out shit, I'm handing out shit. I got towed home when my car broke down. I gave this nigga a couple 12 packs. So I've been giving that shit away as parting gifts.
You know what? I wish, Tasha, my little care package that I took home, let me tell you, great body wash.
You know what? I'm gonna have to get on her about that shit.
Great body wash. Rob was looking with the mean face while she was putting my stuff in bags. For me to take it.
Like,
Rhino hating ass. Why do you hate so much?
You don't give a motherfucker a care package after they've been coming over here for a year. A care package is maybe a month thing. like maybe 30 days, something like that. You just getting cool with him and you want to be like, hey, you know what? We're friends. Here's a care package.
You know what? No.
She know your ass for over a year.
Tasha gives stuff. You still
she
get.
Too fucking
you
good.
still give pop. Look at this nigga. You still give pop. That's what you like to give. Tasha like to Tasha.
And the nigga taking his time with it too. Get your ass back on the podcast. Niggas in there 5 minutes getting a pop.
Tasha like to give gift packages. Oh, that body wash got me right in the game. I was sitting up here walking around like shit. Call somebody over real quick because the nigga smelling good.
She brings home a whole lot of stuff that I don't use, but I like having it.
Trash.
I like opening up the cabinet like, I got a lot of shit in here.
Then I'm about to get real fucking rude when I start going through these cabinets in here. Because I tell you what, if I run out of this body wash, I'm getting taken.
Oh my God.
I'm just going to ask for a couple more bottles when I come because I need to stack up. Anything can happen. I went to the store to look, see if they had the kind. They didn't.
I think from now on, I'm going to make sure she's not here when we do the podcast.
Listen, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to reach out to her. I'm going to drive over to the job and be like, you got some more of that body wash? I ran out. I need a couple more bottles.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Just great. It's just so great. She's just so amazing. That's why y'all together.
She's pretty cool.
That's why y'all together.
Pretty cool.
It's like the devil and the angel.
It really is though. I will not lie. I tell everybody that she's winning it. She won in the deal.
I want to give her.
Like Tasha got the short end of the stick.
I want to give. Literally. I want to give her a hug every time. Like, just stay strong. That's all you need to do.
First time she cooked
nice to her.
First time she cooked for everybody, and I was over here. I was like, Ryan, you just don't deserve her. Like,
I really don't. I mean to everybody else, but I have to be nice. You know what? I find myself apologizing to Tasha like 5 times a week. Because not doing anything directly to her, but I'll come in with an attitude or, I'm one of those people, like, I'm emotional about what goes on in my life. Like, if my car break down or if the motherfucker, well, it don't break down all the time, y'all. But it did about a couple weeks ago, and I was in a bad mood because I had to pay this money. Mm-hmm. And she's just not that. I don't give a fuck what happens. A tree could fall on her house, she's smiling. You want to go get something to eat? I'm like, dude, your fucking house is total. But, like, she don't think like that. So, just when I bring that vibe around, I'm a stressor.
You are.
I always stress. Like, I stress over shit that ain't even happened yet because I don't want it to happen.
You are.
I be pre-stressing. You know what I mean?
But you know what I've noticed about you? You're getting better. You're getting better, and that's what
baby
counts.
steps.
Mm-hmm. It is. Little by little, you getting better. Normally, I'd be like, look at him. Look at this shit. Now I'd be like, I'm proud. I'm real proud.
I'm getting there.
Mm-hmm. One step at a time.
I'm good. That's why she pushed the wedding back. Like, I gotta wait for this nigga to get all the way right.
Listen, Rome wasn't built in a day.
It wasn't.
How long did it take, though?
For what?
Has anyone ever asked that when people say Rome wasn't built in a day? Well, how long,
that's a good question.
How long did it take? Or are they still building?
They ain't gonna be able to answer that.
You know what? My answer would be they're still building. That's hot as shit. Okay, don't take my shit. I'm getting that shit.
You know what? That will be good. I think you playing this.
I didn't. See,
who the fuck comes up with a good answer and a good question and even a better answer?
It just came off the dome. That's how I know I need to go ahead and start on my second
that wasn't
album.
You wrote that.
That's why I know I need to start on my second album because I'm just like all this shit just keep coming up. Although the first one ain't dropped, but that's why I need to start on the second.
We're gonna drop her third album first. Nigga, where the fuck is number 1 and 2?
Right. I know y'all heard me on the first one. We didn't.
That shit dropped. All on Spotify looking for the first 2. Nigga, this number 3.
Y'all know who this is.
They got this in the vote? Damn.
I put the first 2 in the vote. Y'all get this.
Y'all already know who this is for the first and the second. I know we talk about that shit all the time, but I heard the dude do that shit this the other day.
You heard the first album, Cool Running. You heard my second album, Running Cool. This is my third album, That Fucking Heat, nigga. You're like, what? Where was the Cool Runnings?
Cool Runnings.
That was a whole different
that would be the most hilarious shit ever. I ain't heard none of that shit.
Y'all already know who this is. Do we know?
All right, I want to get messy. I don't want to go to the next topic right now. I'm about to go off something I saw Cortez post a little while back.
Whoa.
When he posted was cheating a deal breaker.
Ooh.
The reason I wanted to bring that up because I've been thinking about that at work. I be at work a lot thinking, And
messaging.
Yeah, and messaging y'all. Yeah. But sometimes the things I think about, I don't message y'all. I ain't message y'all about no cheating. Mm-hmm. All right, first of all, like I never like the deal breaker shit. Like I don't know. I have been in that situation, but it was a deal breaker for me.
Cheating.
And, yeah. Speaking from a man's point of view, and I can't speak for women. I try to, but Bianca usually starts swinging.
I do.
I will say this,
I do.
And I want to see where Cortez is with that.
Ooh.
It seems like, well, you too, but like as far as the male aspect of it,
I gotta hear this shit.
Most of the time I hear about cheating and people still being together or getting back together, it's the man cheating. I have yet to see a dude get back with a woman who cheated on him. And I wouldn't either. And the reason I'm about to say this is, look, I would not.
Just say
it's a deal breaker for, I can't say it's a deal breaker for a man, it's a deal breaker for me. The reason why, and it might be a little juvenile. It might be.
We're sure it is.
But look, I mean, of course it's going to be. And
speak your mind, brother.
The way I think about this is, when you think about your woman, like, it don't matter how good the fucking was, but it's just the fact that somebody was in your woman. That's yours. Not Bianca, you nasty motherfucker.
Well, I was trying to get the, because if it's
they cannot see you.
Oh, I'm doing camo.
She's juggling balls. All right, look. For me, I just look at it differently. I think that when a dude pounds your woman out, that's it. That's pretty much it. Now, for a woman, when your dude cheat, the bitch didn't fuck him. Like, my chicks be like, I fucked the shit out. No, you didn't. I mean, I ain't never been fucked. Ain't no bitch fucking me. You know what I mean? I control that situation. And the way I look at it, a man controlling my bitch, like my woman. I'm sorry, Tosh. A man controlling my woman. You know what I mean? It's like it's totally different. Your man is giving some. Your woman is taking some.
Trash.
All right.
Go ahead, Cortez.
That's my opinion.
You right.
Trash ass opinion. It had happened to me.
Listen to this. Look at this.
No. Before we get into the story, talk about the aspect of what I just said. Compare them.
I can't. I don't know. I agree with you. I agree 100% with you. So I mean, once that happened, that changed. I mean, even if you get back together, that changed your mental about your
getting back together with you. Would though? Is that what you're saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. I have.
But you did.
You have.
I have. It had happened to
don't
me.
Be judgmental.
So many had.
I'm judging this man.
No, don't be judgmental. He gotta tell how.
So this is what happened.
Okay.
We was dating.
This is about to get good.
No, it's not about to get good. It's about to be real quick. It's about to be like 10 seconds.
Fruit.
No, you got to make it better than that.
Wow.
Hey, come on, nigga.
He looked at me like I'm about to help.
Right, I thought
you do.
Motherfuckers.
The fuck?
All right, so I was dating this girl or whatever, and I was in college playing ball.
Name drop.
Are you nervous, nigga?
Yeah, I am kind of nervous because she's looking like, nigga, I need to hear this story. You never be talking about my cousin like that.
Hey, when women get ready to fucking battle your ass, they cross their arms.
She like niggas in another mic because he ain't about to be disrespected.
Listen.
Oh, nigga, bring me a mic.
Move over, Ron. I got some shit I got to say.
Nate just standing up, giving him the eye.
Yeah, I'm like, God damn.
So go ahead, come with.
Come on, bro. Let's hear it.
All right, so this is what happened. I was in college. I was playing ball. And I used to have this little chick. This is going to be a long story now. But I used to have this little Asian chick that I was fucking with. That was my woman.
They cheaters. They cheaters.
No. She don't got nothing. She don't got nothing to do with the story.
Everybody got cool. Like, oh.
She don't got nothing to do with the story.
Okay.
I'm just trying to build up.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like what you
character.
did there.
Yeah,
okay, I saw you.
So the Asian chick, we was dating or whatever, and I had. She was going to a different college after, because it was a 2-year college, so she was going to a different college, and I was going back home.
I thought you went to a real. No, I'm just.
So I was going back home to a different college as well, or whatever, right? So pretty much we wasn't really seeing each other no more. So this other chick that I used to fuck with back in high school found out that I was back home or whatever, right? So she hit me up and she was just like, "You been back home? You ain't even fucking with me?" So we started fucking around, right? And shit was cool, you know what I mean? But it was just some hood shit. It was just like she stayed in the hood, and I would go
so
down.
Literally some hood shit.
Yeah, so I would stay with my parents, so I would just shoot down there in the hood. Yeah,
okay.
I shoot down in the hood, fucking or whatever, right? And the shit is one thing led to another where I was just living down there. So now we together and shit, right? But we kind of like on and off, and like I know she like. I be hearing little shit about niggas coming over or something, but I was just kind of like naive to the fact like she made it seem like she was just cool with these niggas, you know, like they be coming over all the time, they all cool and shit, like they be coming with my sisters in there.
You can't deal with me having friends,
right? And I just left it alone or whatever. But
you had to. They in the hood.
That's some hood shit, right?
I'm about to say I spent a lot of years in the project. We used to be hitting y'all chicks,
right? So you know, I'm just naive to the fact or whatever.
It's the hood girl.
But long story short, we end up having like this heart to heart one day or whatever, and she was just telling me about like all the shit that she was doing while we be going to work and shit. And
she confessed?
Yeah, like this was like I think she had got caught up.
Dummy.
And so then it was like a domino effect. It was like, damn, like you was doing this and you was doing that, and then she would lie and say like, nah, I wasn't fucking with, I never fucked nobody or whatever, right? But then like I guess one of the dudes had told me that he did fuck or whatever. And this was early on because I was cheating too.
He's trying to get you to move out.
Whack ass nigga.
Right, I was cheating too, but then I was just thinking like, well, shit, I'm cheating, she fucking cheating. Like at some point, we both got to just stop fucking cheating, right? But that shit don't fucking work, man. Like I do feel
when
like
y'all both cheating, there's no issue.
Yeah, but I do feel like
y'all even.
Right. I do feel like when women do cheat and that's like at any point, like if they were some cheaters in fucking high school, I believe they always cheaters, bro. Like niggas, we can change. Women, once they hoes, bro, they hoes for life.
And you know what? The part I'm gonna agree on is that like I used to be a habitual cheater. But I had to get older and realize that, like, you know what I mean? Ain't none of that shit worth, like, risking a good woman over. But the point that we were talking, and that was a great story. I liked it. You know what I mean? The Asian twist, you know what I mean? Didn't see that coming. But what I'm saying is who takes it harder, like, when you really think about it. Like, and now since Bianca's coming next, and hopefully you have a great story. Bianca don't share much.
Right.
She really doesn't share with us.
Right.
But I will ask this. When it comes to a man cheating, how do you feel about that? Because I know when it comes to most men, we just think not saying that women don't consider their man their prize, their possession, but like with women, and I might have got this too, like from real life. And you ever watch cheat porn? Oh, they be ramming the shit out of the motherfucker. Cheat porn? It's like, dude, I could not even. It could have been like the nigga might not even got hard, but I'm just thinking like, dude, no, nobody could just do my woman like that, and I'm just gonna be back there with it. Like, no, I'm calling it off. Right. It's a definite no for me.
Listen, it's gonna be great, and guys, you guys have to let me talk.
Okay, I'm turning my mic off.
Turn that shit off.
Hold on. Don't turn it off yet.
Turn it off right now.
Is this like Googling cheat porn?
Or is it ret now?
We don't need visual aids.
It's ret, like RETA. Ret now. Right now.
Go ahead, Bianca.
Hold on. You got to hold on.
Should I play some background music?
No. Ask the question again. What is your question to Bianca? I'm going live. What is your question?
My question to Bianca is, no, man, I can't get the full vigor back. I think you messed up.
Nah, do the dun. That's all you need. You just need the music. Then you need to go back into your deep voice.
Nigga, I only got one voice. What the fuck?
So the question was, who takes it harder, right? And
who takes cheating harder? Because me being a man, I'm gonna say we take it harder. Because we feel like once a man has fucking penetrated our fucking cooch, that was mine.
Okay.
That was me.
So my answer is I'm not a man, so I don't know how you take it. Speaking from a woman, it's not that a woman takes her man cheating easy. That's not the fucking case. Because if that was the case, women wouldn't bring it up all the time, even after you've tried to make things work. Like, oh, you talk to that bitch, or, oh yeah, remember when you was with her? Like, that's how you still feel about her? Is this what y'all did? This what y'all was doing? Women, we give a fuck. It's not like you be like, oh baby, you know you cheated on me, but we gonna try to make it. No, it's not that. Women do it for a lot of reasons. Back in the day, it's like a standard. Back in the day, the woman stayed with their husband because the husband was the one that took care of shit. That was big back then. Like, people want to say, well, I want love like my granddaddy and them. Like, your grandma and your granddaddy was going through shit too. Like, the granddaddy probably had a whole family in another town. It's just that they didn't have social media and shit like that to out their ass. And they were still taking care of home. If the wife really wasn't fucking doing that, you need that cash. So, and you probably had a lot of kids by then, so you had to stay. Now, when times get different and women were starting to leave, it's like, oh yeah, y'all give up too quick. Or y'all give up. I mean, it's multiple reasons. A lot of women stay with that man because they feel like he could be a good person. Like, if I just continue to wait, if I continue to wait it out, he'll turn out to be a good person. Like, because men say it too. Like, I get older, and when I get older, that's when I start changing. You know what I mean? So a woman feel like, I mean, that shit's true. So a woman feels like if I keep holding out, he'll turn into a good person. And there's been plenty of women who have said that. Like, my husband, my now husband, wasn't shit when we first got together. But he ended up being a really good man and a really good father. I hear this all the time. And then you have some women who are like, I don't want to see him with nobody else. Like, am I mad at this nigga? Fuck yeah, I am. Yeah. But I don't want to see him with somebody else. So, or I've invested so much time in this, so why the fuck would I leave? Mm-hmm. Like, it's, and it is, like we talked about it before. Women can pick. But at the end of the day, men do the choosing. So it's like, if a man feel like, well, shit, he fucked my girl, so I'm out of here. 9 times out of 10, a dude will have more women trying to talk to him or trying to holler at him. You know what I mean? With potential. I'll say with potential. A chick will probably get a dude trying to talk to her, and it'd be cool. But the dude trying to fuck. He trying to, like, diss the other.
But women know that.
But
when you get to a certain age, like,
no, that's what I'm saying. You know, I'm not trying to say that they don't know that. What I'm saying is those are the pickings. Those are the fucking pickings. So it's easier for me to, just like y'all say, cheaper to keep her. Shit, we think that shit too. It's less heartbreaking for me to stay with this person than to have to deal with another person who end up probably doing the same fucking shit or doing horrible things. For me personally, just me personally, I've been with somebody who cheated. Yeah. Let me just keep it real. Shit, back in the day, I was cheating. The fuck?
We gotta stop saying that, okay, we were both cheating. No. I'm just saying about...
No, what I'm saying is...
You did say you cheated too.
No, I didn't say I was cheating too. I said back in the day, I was cheating. I'm not saying I cheated because somebody cheated on me. First of all, I don't believe...
No, that ain't what I said.
I don't believe that when a person say, well, I cheated because I was unhappy. You cheated because you cheated. You cheated because you cheated. You cheated because you wanted to cheat. Like, that's just a filler. That's just like a... This is why I did it. Now you fucking did it because you did. Because when we do shit because we want to fucking do it.
You got to the meeting and you took off down the.
But because I'm
then
trying
you made a left.
I'm trying to get to the point. Like,
did you take him back when you found out he was cheating?
Yes, I did. And then after being with him, I was in the same situation. Like, I don't feel right about this. Like, because I always know I'm gonna do the same shit. I'm gonna think about you out here doing shit. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be able to trust you. Once trust is gone, it's just it is. And I don't want to have to keep second guessing, like, what the fuck you doing? Are you disrespecting me? Because I'm big on disrespect. I don't give a fuck with who it is. Because I try my best not to disrespect somebody, too. Especially getting older.
No, you said you were a cheater.
I did.
That was disrespectful.
That was disrespectful.
You can't say I don't disrespect people and then you out here cheat.
Well, I can if you said you was a major cheater, but now you're not. People change. You just said that. So my point is...
No, but I never said I don't disrespect people. I disrespect people all the fucking time.
I'll try my best.
You are disrespectful.
I'm a disrespectful motherfucker.
You are.
That's what I'm saying, but you said you're not.
But I do. As far as now, well, I'll correct it. As far as like getting older and being older and seeing how that does affect other people, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
it was fucked up on my part, and I'll never say, well, it was that person's fault. No, it wasn't. It was my fault. I was a fucked up individual, and I did some fucked up shit. And this is exactly why self-evaluation makes you a better person. So I try not to disrespect people when coming into it. In this situation, I never cheated on this person. I was very loyal with this person. I was very honest with this person.
Yeah.
So when that shit happened, I'm like, I'm gonna always keep thinking about this shit.
Yeah.
So why would we be fucking miserable? We're both going to be fucking miserable.
So
in this
how
situation.
long was it since from the point that you found out
it was like
and came back until the time you left?
It was like 6 months after that.
That's a long time, though.
Not to me. It wasn't. Not to me. It wasn't. To me, it wasn't because we were still in different spaces. It wasn't like we lived together. You know what I mean? We were still in different spaces.
But it was a relationship.
But it was like trying to get back into being a relationship.
Okay.
But I couldn't do the whole, I'm happy. No, the fuck I'm not. And you not either. You know what I mean? And you not either. Cause if not,
he was happy. He got you back after you boned another motherfucker. So you mean you was like making him miserable purposely?
I didn't feel like he was happy. And in the end, after him having conversation, he was like, "Yeah, I was unhappy. I'm unhappy too." So if we both fucking unhappy, why are we just being together just so we could say we got somebody, or cause you know what I mean? That's just.
I totally get that part. Yeah, that's fucked up.
So for me personally, I didn't feel like the one I need to have somebody, or I don't want to see you with nobody else, or let me wait because you'll stop doing this shit in a minute. Like, no, I don't feel like doing none of that, and that's just me. That's just my opinion. So, and some women do feel like for certain reasons, like they have certain reasons for doing shit. Like if a dude cheat and a woman take him back and people be like, oh, she's stupid. But then they find out she getting money from the nigga or he paying for shit. Like she wrong. You wrong. Like you with the nigga for money. But everybody is with people for their own fucking reasons. Some people are with people for love. Some people
I was about to say that should be the reason.
Yeah, some people are with people for love. Some people are with people because it's a business. Like if we think about people who are different races, right? They in that shit for certain reasons. Not everybody is like, you should love this person, love them, and make it work. Some people make marriages work and they didn't love that person at first. You know what I mean? It was like this is what we are supposed to do. And ended up loving that person. Like, yeah, I do. I really love this person. So
I ain't about to wait on no possible love. That's just me. Like, you know what? I might love this motherfucker one day.
See, and some people may say, yeah, I love this person, but what I love about this person could change. And once it changed, and I'm gonna be like, damn, what the fuck I fell in love with is no longer here anymore.
Then you gotta go.
And that's what happens.
Because like female, male, it doesn't matter. I think like if you stay around and you not happy, like, man, some people might get scared when they get older. Like, okay, all right, I'm a little fatter now. You know what I mean? My gout be acting up every once in a while. I might not be able to find nobody. That's no excuse. Like, I'm not about to sit around and just wait. You know what I mean? And just be in a relationship just because, okay, I'm in it. I've been in it for so long. I'm
agree.
Just going to be unhappy.
I agree. I am with you. I don't feel like, if I feel like I'm unhappy, I'm fucking unhappy. I'm not going to try to make it seem like, no, why are you unhappy? I'm happy. Like, no, the fuck, I'm fucking miserable. Like, I'm miserable, you miserable. Why not be happy or go be miserable with somebody else? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's taking value of your life. That's taking, because to do that, you have to do the hardest shit. To break from somebody that you love, period. Even family. You know, when you get to a family, you just find out they're a toxic person. To break from somebody you love is one of the hardest things to do. But it's one of the best things as far as an outcome on how you feel about your fucking life.
Yeah, but when it comes to family, that's a little different because I can learn to deal with a toxic person. And I don't deal with that in my family. But if I had to, then I would know how to deal with them. I'm going to fuck with you in a certain way because we got the same bloodline. But when like in a relationship, you can't say, okay, this person is toxic. I'm gonna just learn how to work around the bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know some people who had some toxic relationships with their parents, you know, growing up, and just because they were just horrible parents. And it's like, no, I definitely need to cut this person the fuck off. Like, I don't want to. I wish I didn't have to, but it's really fucking bad. Like, I'm with you. I don't have that issue with my family. Like, when people say, well, shit, family don't be down, I be like, damn, I ain't got them issues.
I see those posts. I've been blocked and deleted and cursed out because I'll see, like, sometimes I'll see like 3 or 4 posts a week about that shit. And then, of course, when I make the post, people think I'm talking about them, which I'm just talking about the idea of what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, I have never said, okay, I'm never fucking with this person ever again. And I've never been through no dramatic shit with a family member to where I felt like I don't want to talk to you ever. We've all, like, I've had arguments to where, like, even my sister's are stubborn just like my ass. Like, we went months without talking. But it's always that time when we gonna come together. It'll just be like at a random fucking family visit, or we just start talking again.
Yeah.
Like you can be mad and be quiet for a minute, but as far as like I'm cutting you off, I'm gonna go to my grave without talking to you no more. Life's too short for that shit.
Right.
If you're a toxic person, every time I come around, and like I said, I don't deal with this type of shit, but let's just say if this person was just always speaking negatively on me or blah blah blah. Hey, I'm gonna come through if I see you. It's a hug if you allow me. Hey, we could drink, we could smoke, we could do what the fuck ever, and then I'm just gonna go back to my, you know what I mean, my domain. It's like I'm not gonna sit and just say not acknowledge you and not act like I don't have love for you. But there's a way you play those situations.
But then you have to think too. Not everybody is the same. Like I get you saying that's you, but not everybody's the same. Not everybody has the type of personality to not let shit bother them so much. And it is what it is. I know plenty of people who you can tell them don't let that shit bother you so much. They are not those type of people. They are not the type of people who could. Some people are people who can be affected just by the vibe of what you're giving them, and it could fucking throw them off.
Yeah.
I believe in that shit. Nick, protect your energy. I mean, if you are the person with the problem, then of course you need to fix that. But if you not, and you just feel like every time I'm around this person or something happens, like it fucks with who I am. It fucks with me. Protect your energy. Protect anything, because if you aren't that type of person, you shouldn't have to tolerate or be around that shit if it's fucking bad for you. Yeah. Like I'm the same way. Like shit people say or whatever, that shit doesn't affect me. Like I just be like, okay, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And if it's a loved one, it bothers just a tad bit more because it's family, somebody you love, but then you just like, shit, it is what it is. I can do that just like you can do that. But not everybody can do like shrug shit off and be like, shit, it is what it is. Some people, you'll be like, why are you still thinking about that shit? Because it really fucks with them. So if it is one of those situations and it's just fucking bad, and I say that because I ain't had to deal with that shit, but I've been on the outside of looking at people who had to deal with that, who had to deal with bad fucking parents, really bad fucking parents, and they still bad fucking people. And you like, every time they come around, they fuck with my vibe. They fuck with who I am. Yeah. Shit, you got to do what you got to do.
All right.
I mean,
the only reason I gotta laugh, I mean, I'm not disrespecting what you said, but it's like when I come around people, it's like, first of all, family members, you know them. That shit ain't new. Like, their attitude, if they're a negative person, you already know that. For negative people, I'm an asshole. For negative people, if you come around positive, like, you hurt them more even coming around. Like, I'm going to show love to my family. I don't give a fuck. You will irritate them more, and hopefully that'll cause a change. Like, you know what? Maybe this bullshit I'm on when it comes to my family member, maybe I shouldn't be on that. And some people just don't think like that, and they just going to continue every visit until y'all fucking pass away. But that's just what you're going to have to do with me, because I'm going to come through. Every family event, Christmas, Easter, whatever the fuck, whenever y'all get together, they're gonna be there. I'm not gonna just like distance myself from them. But all right, we started talking about family after the cheating. The cheat. Cortez comes from a light skinned family though, so everything is good. You ever been in a house full of light skinned niggas? That shit is so happy.
My dad, he dark skinned though. So he was the one fucking up.
Listen, hey, pull up Pops.
Y'all be judging that nigga.
Like, Pops, you the only one fucking up in the house, man.
Pull up and pick a Pops.
Doing too much, man. You unemployed again? Nigga.
So are come up here, everybody looking at daddy.
Nigga? You James Evans?
Damn. See what that boy talking about.
All right, hey, well, you got the notebook. You coming with the topics. Let's go. What we got?
I'm not.
I want to come with the messy, so we got that out the way with.
Oh, now we still got shit. We got more messy. I mean, you know, I'm into jumping into just the.
Let's go. Let's laugh. Let's battle. Let's do what we're gonna do.
Oh, see, we talked about cheating, but that was a good segue to Cardi B and Offset.
Why do we give them so much energy? Like, why do we care about them?
I care now. I care a little bit now.
Care.
Why do we care?
All right, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why I care about Cardi B.
Nation wants to know why.
Why do we not care?
Why do we care?
Oh, I do not.
All right, I'll tell you why I care about Cardi B.
Cardi.
And care might be a strong word, but I recognize.
Not saying not caring about Cardi B and her music. I'm talking about their relationship. Why do we care about?
I don't care about her music. I never listened to her album.
So you don't fuck with her music, but you care about her relationship?
No, I was about to tell you how. I was about to tell you why I care about Cardi B.
Okay. They sound like he about to get on your head again.
No, he's not.
He about to say.
Look, nigga, I grew up on Bow Wow. I don't give a fuck what you say. Third show in a row, I grew up rocking the Bow Wow.
Hey, he went hard. I said,
Bow Wow just turned 21. This nigga talking about, I'm 41 years old, nigga. Me and
that
Bow
nigga
Wow.
was on Arsenio at 3. All right, the reason I care about Cardi B, as far as like acknowledging her, not care about it like I love her, no shit like I call her bitch. All right, what I will say is I could appreciate what she's done. I've hated on her. I've talked shit about her.
You did.
I've done the whole shit.
You have.
But I didn't think she would have longevity. As of right now, and why I didn't think Cardi B would have longevity is because I thought that she was a bad representation of
the female woman.
Yeah.
Black woman.
I really did. And she's not black. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people,
Cardi,
I think she was a bad representation only because the way she carried herself and the way she affects so many young black girls. I don't give a fuck about whatever race. She affects a lot of girls. They look up to her. She doesn't have the best pass. For the last couple of years, the last 2-3 years, yes, she's been doing shit that a lot of people want to do in their life. But people dig deeper when it comes to like almost worshiping a style, a musical icon. They look at her and everything Cardi does was cool. The stripping part, you see people on Facebook, you see people on Twitter, you see people on every social media platform like, now they want to follow this blueprint. So I never thought she was a role model, but like as far as what she's done, as far as how she's changed her life, yes, I have a lot of respect for her now. But yeah, give me 2 years back when she was just a fucking annoying motherfucker when my girls watching Love and Hip Hop and I gotta hear this goofy motherfucker talking. See, females relate to that shit. I look at that shit and get disgusted. Like, women who behave like that fucking disgust me. Miley Cyrus? What?
I guess.
Wait, Miley Cyrus did what?
I guess she's talking about what things she's done. Like,
I don't respect Miley Cyrus, but the only thing I'm saying is like people like as far as men, well, as far as me, when I look at her, like she's just not a person that impressed me. I thought that was gonna die out. I thought that would get annoying eventually. But there are a lot of women out here who are just like Cardi, and they look up to her as a role model, and a lot of kids do too. Like, besides that, like, she's really changed her life. She's got a family now. She just took back a cheating husband, but that's her business. But as far as, like, where she was, the Cardi B I was introduced to that I fucking was annoyed by and what she's doing, I can't hate on her now. So that's why I say, yes, I care about Cardi B. She's a relevant topic when her name comes up.
Well, I'm talking about in the sense that this is their relationship, even if it wasn't Cardi B and Offset. Like, if it was just Brenda and David, like, I mean, like, why
you don't know Brenda and David though?
But I'm saying, like, why would I care about them cheating or her taking him back? Like, it's just one of those things where it's like people get so emotionally involved in somebody else's life that it affects their life. Like, if he cheated, right, now everybody got something to say about him cheating, right? And then when they get back together, they want to act like they wasn't just talking shit about her cheating ass husband, right? So now she got to defend her cheating ass husband because she done told everybody that he done fucking cheated or whatever, right?
Yeah, because the Sea Hive was saying don't take him back.
Yeah, I mean, like
the Cardi Hive was on him.
You know what?
But then they accepted him after. That just goes to show you, like, people really want to be Cardi. Now that she's riding with the opposite decision, now they cool with it.
I think they did that because
a stunt?
No, I think they did that because when she got on there and she said, okay, when she got on there, she said there's a lot of her fans. She appreciated her fans. She loved her fans, but her issues with her husband are her issues. Like, and she wish, even if they think that it's a bad idea for her to get back together with him, that's her decision, and she wished that they respect her decision. Because a lot of people still on her page talking shit, but they was like, but they respect her decision. But here's the problem. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. Social media is the problem. Listen, back in the day, nobody cared about nobody else's relationship. You know why? Because they didn't know. And what they did know, whatever.
Brad and Jen, listen, that shit was like the biggest thing in like the early 2000s.
But
with big celebrities, you knew.
You know what?
You just had to read.
But that's what I'm saying.
You just had to read a lot.
But
tabloids, magazines, Jet Mag, all that shit. You would know.
Stuff like that. Yeah, okay.
Bill Clinton, remember that shit? This shit.
He was a president, nigga.
Niggas been doing this shit for years.
He was a president. The problem is, and I'll just say this.
Bill Clinton's a good example. Hillary wouldn't have. I mean, Bill wouldn't have taken Hillary back if she got her pussy ate in the Oval Office.
Hell fucking nah.
Hillary was getting her pussy ate just by one.
He would have been gone.
Hillary don't like getting her pussy ate. She don't look like it.
It been a new goddamn first lady in that bitch.
Listen, she was getting.
Hillary does not like getting her pussy ate.
She was getting into it. Women get shit too. Men just don't like to admit that women get shit. My point is, once you open that door, and everyone has always said that, once you fucking, it's like if you get on social media, you got this new challenger, right? The shit's new as fuck. Like you taking pictures of this shit. Oh, shit running around. Oh, y'all in there just clowning, doing all types of shit. And then somebody posts a picture of that shit getting crunk. And then somebody posts a picture of that bitch getting told.
Yeah.
Nigga. You open the door for that shit, nigga. You know what I mean? When you was out here front, you was out here flossing. Not to say that you shouldn't be happy about your car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there are certain people that are looking at your situation, and some people are actually happy for you, and some people are like, "Why the fuck do you keep talking about that?" And some people are like, "I really wish that nigga do bad." You know what I mean? So out of these three people, the people who really want you to do good, it's like, damn, that's fucked up. You got your shit told. The person that's like tired of you talking about that shit is laugh like, well, whatever.
And that's the thing about me. Because I can't let you get too far past that point. Social media affects certain people certain ways, and that's why, like, people say that the posts I make are negative. I just like talking shit about trendy following motherfuckers. Social media, like, if you're 18, then your whole life has been fucking, it revolves around social media.
I agree with that.
I'm the fucking type of person, yes, I'm going to talk about, hey, I got to Escalade. Hey. But when that motherfucker on the side of the fucking highway get towed, I don't fucking get quiet. What I do? I post that shit on Facebook.
But
because I put my life out there. My shit getting told or my shit getting wrecked, even if my shit got repoed, I'm going to make a funny story about that. I don't give a fuck about people's opinions, but so many people do. They alter their shit. Like, people post all that great shit. They don't post the bullshit.
And this is what
How many times you see me post bullshit about I'm about to have to come off some money? I'm sleeping on a motherfucking couch. Like, I've been there and I posted it.
And this is what I'm saying.
Because I don't care about I was around before social media and I didn't care. So now that I got all these new motherfuckers looking, hey, this what's going on.
But that's what makes you
I want to do the post what's really going on challenge.
But that's what makes
How your house look? Let me come over your house with your bougie ass.
But listen.
Let me come with a camera.
That's what makes
I want to see what your couch look like, bitch. You are too bougie on Facebook. What does your crib look like?
But that's what makes people like dangerous people. The people who are like, I'll give you the good and the bad. Whether it's about my relationship, whether it's about, because it's kind of like, if I'm putting this out here like everything is great, we're great. You know what I mean? Because everything is not always going to be great. So you have to prepare for that. You can't.
No, you don't.
You
don't.
You can't.
Listen. I disagree.
But listen. Just like you said, you put the good and the bad, right?
Yeah.
That's what makes people not say shit as much, because it's like, it's like when Eminem did 8 Mile, he went and talked about himself. Like, you can't say shit about me. I done told you niggas.
I agree with that point.
I done told
because that's me on social media.
I done told
you the good and bad.
So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you giving somebody the good and the bad, they ain't got shit to work with. I mean, of course, people still gonna say shit, but really, they ain't got shit to work with that you hadn't already said.
Exactly.
But when you just...
There won't be no rumor. I saw Ryan on the side of the highway. Nigga, I posted it.
It'd be like...
Because when my car broke down, and I told my friends, like, dude, I'm a nigga like shit. Hey, I'm a hood nigga. Motherfuckers know. Hey, I grew up... Well, I didn't grow up, but nigga, I spent a lot of years in the projects. So I don't know how many warrants I still got floating around. When my car broke down, I coasted that motherfucker to the side, to the shoulder. Mm-hmm. I gave that motherfucker a couple of cranks. It didn't ring. I got the fuck out and started walking just in case them boys pull up. I don't need no assistance, nigga. I'm not about to go to jail. So I walked. And I realized the walk from the 7th Street exit to that 5th Street exit is like a long way for a big nigga. So a lot of motherfuckers stopped for me. I swear to God. When I had that Charger, like that motherfucker broke down before I got rid of it. And in the car I got now, it's like motherfuckers be recognizing me on the highway and I'll stop. Mm-hmm. But like, that's not why I'm posting what happened because somebody saw me. It's just like, okay, if you're going to post certain shit, like y'all know me. I'm always the cynical motherfucker talking shit on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Like you eat every day, B. But as soon as you get a crab leg, you got a picture. I posted grilled cheese. You remember I had that turkey sandwich as my profile pic?
Yeah.
I'm the anti-Facebook nigga. Like, dude, every day. So you expect me to believe that you only eating once or twice a month?
Right.
Only when you eat crab legs do you post. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? I just don't get social media. Like, all that fronting. Man, please. I will open my light bill and show you the yellow slip. It ain't because I couldn't pay it. I might have had to do something else.
That's true. That's true.
Niggas, get real. That's what I'm like. That's what I like. That's what I'm used to.
What else we got, big dog? She is scrolling.
Monica got the notebook.
She didn't press.
Oh,
she
yeah.
She didn't right too many times.
Listen,
she didn't swipe right too many times.
I am the head now. Okay.
Yes,
right.
you are. Fuck social media.
Let's see. Oh, while we're on this.
But keep sharing our podcast to help us grow.
We can talk about Mary J.
What happened with Mary J?
That's a good one.
She says she's done taking care of men.
What does that mean?
She says she's done taking care of
She's through fucking with broke ass niggas.
So what's she gonna do?
Stop fucking with broke niggas.
But ain't nobody even tell her to fuck with broke niggas.
That's what I said. That's why I wrote it down.
Like,
but I'm gonna let y'all go first.
What the fuck is going on? Like, she chose this life. She been thinking about heartbreak ever since she came in the goddamn game. Mary.
Y'all say y'all gonna stop fucking with hoes. Ain't nobody tell you start fucking with the bragging hoes anyway. I ain't gonna stop. I'm stop fucking with bitches that got their shit together. Stop fucking with bitches.
We don't really mean that shit. We say that shit because it sound good to bitches.
No, some of us mean that shit.
Nigga, we don't mean that shit when we say it.
Yes, we do.
Yo, only time you say it is when you meet a motherfucker that you really about to be done with.
Exactly.
But in casual conversation, nigga, you not done with fucking with these hoes.
All right, I agree.
You know, like if you with your homeboys before you met so-and-so, you gonna be sitting there and you're gonna be like, man, this is how the I'm done fucking with these hoes stories start every fucking time. I was over at this bitch house. And then the end is, man, I'm done fucking with these hoes. That's how it always starts. No matter what conversation is in between.
Just fucking with these hoes.
You like, I was over at this bitch house. We over there chilling, and her baby daddy show up, nigga.
Yeah.
So I had to go out the back door. Man, I get in my car. This nigga chasing me all the way through the blocks. I finally hit him, and I'm over in Missouri, and I lose the nigga. Bro, see, that's why I'm done fucking with these hoes.
Dude. And then it be a raggedy nigga saying
every time, bro.
It be like a dust bucket dude saying the shit too.
But the bitch could have been a dust bucket too. And like it don't matter.
And they two dust buckets together, which is exactly why they need to just go.
Only time.
That's another thing about women. Like, okay, if a man says he's done fucking with hoes,
I don't know. I'm just hearing hoes and bitches through this conversation.
If a man say he's done fucking with women, it don't matter. Like, you will look at him and say, okay, he's dusty. Who cares? But like, how you know this nigga don't work all the time?
Nigga say that. You know what? What's okay? Go ahead.
That's how you be doing though.
You be like, women do that, and she's not going to defend that.
No.
Women do that
because I have two men on this show who I hear hoes.
So you gonna call us dusty?
Hoes and bitches and da. If I'm a woman, I am going to speak from a woman's perspective. That's just going to happen. And I apologize.
But he just clearly told you the difference. I'm done fucking with these hoes unless I find a good one. So that would be the woman.
Listen, so
he showed you the two extremes.
So basically, so basically, no, you didn't prove a point.
Yes, I did.
Listen, no, you didn't. You know
just
what?
like women, they never act like
a point
was proven.
One thing, I'm not gonna argue with you, Ron, because you stubborn anyway.
Did the nigga just say I'm gonna quit fucking with these hoes to fuck with this hoe?
And me and you were both stubborn. And me and you were both stubborn.
That's why you won't say that a point was made.
Anyway, point blank period.
I'm gonna stop fucking with this hoe to fuck with this super hoe.
Point blank period. Did anybody tell her to stop? Did anybody tell her to stop fucking with to mess with broke niggas? No.
Right.
No.
Right.
Probably not. Or they could have said that. They could have said, Mary, why don't you give him a chance?
But it's been so many.
They probably keep telling her motherfucker giving her wrong bad advice. You ain't never had somebody give you fucking bad advice all the goddamn time.
But Mary gives so much good advice in the songs. I don't understand.
She ain't writing that shit. She's singing. She ain't writing it. She's
not even listening to what she's singing.
It's like a nigga who rap about shooting people. He ain't shot nobody. Somebody writing that shit for you. You living through the life of somebody else.
I got you.
So somebody could be telling her, hey Mary, you know what? You need to give these niggas a chance because you acting like just because you got a little cash on you act like you can't talk to this dude.
You only tell your lonely friend that shit. Like Mary
so
couldn't have been that lonely.
Mary had the bread.
Exactly.
She probably was. She
Why the hell would you tell Mary J. Blige to give some broke nigga a chance?
Because she probably had some haters.
She went into brunch and all her little broke ass friends was like, "Girl, you need to be getting on with Chris Rock. That's who the fuck you really need." And nobody tell her to go holler at the nigga at Target.
They told her that, and then the other
fuck with a nigga named Ken Do.
And then the other person said, "Ken Do been there for you." Ken Do was there when you was doing all your management. Because I heard no.
Okay, but that was true. I agree with that. Same with T.I. and Tiny.
Yeah, I heard when
T.I. was once a dusty ass nigga, but now who y'all get on? Ooh, he's so sexy. T.I. so sexy.
I've never been.
They use that voice.
But you know women do.
But
Stop it.
I mean as shit. Anyway, point blank period. Point blank period.
But you know women say that, don't they?
So what she gonna? I mean,
you love you some T.I. don't you?
She gonna start doing what she gonna do exactly what Mariah Carey.
If T.I. came in here and spit like eight Bible verses, you be gone with it.
Listen, because she got to re-up her money back.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So if she got to re-up her money back, she got to marry somebody who got some cash.
I got you.
Or she could do like Eve did.
Like J-Lo. Oh, she do like Eve.
Or she could do like Eve.
I'm gonna respect that.
Eve.
All she got to do is get a good circle around her who want to see her win.
All right, but hold on. I just like you said, the point you were making with the dusty niggas. This billionaire fuck with Eve. To him, Eve was a dusty bitch. He gave her a chance.
I believe it. I'm not disagreeing.
You know what?
I don't know what. You know what? I don't know if y'all heard it. The question was just asked, what's considered dusty? And I'm glad she did. Let me say this. And only because I hear it on both sides of KC, this dusty. Mm-hmm. Like, let me tell you one thing. Not just being an arrogant nigga, because I am. Like, I don't give a fuck my motherfuckers' opinions. I am. I've always have been. But you see a lot of. Like I've been in from working to the game to everything, and I'm gonna tell you, like 60 to 65% of the niggas that's always friends be broke as a motherfucker. I'm the nigga that you gonna catch. Like I'm the nigga you gonna catch in work boots and a motherfucking work outfit. Even if I gotta run to the store, like whatever I took off by the door, as long as my girl in here, I'm gonna run to it in that. But chicks got this perception of how a nigga supposed to look when they holler at them, but. Not saying the fresh nigga that you meet ain't gonna have money. Not saying that. But if a female always puts this description on what the nigga's supposed to look like when he holler, you don't know that man life.
You know what, Dusty? There are dusty females. Dusty is a lifestyle.
Of course there are dusty females, but I'm saying niggas that chicks talk about.
Dusty is a lifestyle. When a person says from
a lot of y'all don't know the lifestyles though, but y'all still categorizing as dusty.
I can only speak like you say. I'm the type of person.
You ain't never got hollered at by a motherfucker. You told your friend that nigga was dusty. You didn't know his lifestyle.
No. Listen, this is my point. I'm not the type of person to look somebody up and down when they come into the door. I done said this 50 million times on this show. It's just not me. So if I meet somebody, I'm not looking at like, oh, look what this person got on. You right, because I don't know where you work. I'm not the type of person to get super dressed up when I go to work either. I'm just not, and I work in corporate, and I'm not the type of person. I need to do this. I need to get my nails done. I need to do this shit. That is not what type of female I am. When I say it, as far as dusty being like a lifestyle, if there's a woman who always keep her shit fucked up all the time, her kids always fucked up. Even if she looking good, but her house fucked up and her kids fucked up, you dusty. I don't give a fuck. If you
I agree with that.
If you are a dude and you sit around here, you not dusty because you not working. You know what I mean? You living off everybody else shit, talking shit about it. You dusty.
I think that should be. I think dusty is just weird. Like y'all just throw that and everybody gravitates towards that.
Well,
like yeah, maybe that's just.
Dusty is.
Hey, I've been calling him for 40 years. That's just a bum ass nigga.
Yeah, bum ass nigga.
Cause this niggas that leech off motherfuckers all the time and they stay fresher than me. I be running across niggas like, damn, nigga, what's the deal? What you been up to?
And you got
oh man, love me. I had niggas come over here. I hadn't, and not saying friends, but just niggas I associate with. I used to be out here a lot. Run across a motherfucker like, hey man, what's your number? We should hook up. Blah blah blah. Nigga, motherfucker come over super clean. Motherfucker might have a $1,000 outfit and ask me for $10 to get home. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's not always what they got on.
But that's what I'm saying. That's for my answer since I am speaking for my answer. My answer is
y'all only spoke for mine.
My answer is dusty is a lifestyle. The ones that I gave it
dusty is a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. Dusty does not mean if I see you come up to me and your shoes fucked up or some shit like that I'm oh shit, this nigga dusty. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you got going on. And you could.
So what will make you say nigga dusty?
You could have. I just told you.
Living off people.
I just told you my.
So even if they fresh and clean and living off people and sponging and they're leech, they still dusty?
You dusty bad. You dusty bad.
All right, well, now I get it. They could be fresh and clean, but a broke ass nigga.
It's a lifestyle.
A schemer.
It's a lifestyle.
Okay, now I get you.
You can make anything look
It's a little twisted, but I get you.
You can make anything look good. You know what I'm saying? Like shit.
And niggas do.
You
don't get me wrong. I'm not silly defending niggas. I know some gaming ass niggas.
Yeah.
Keep all the bitches. And like maybe 2 or 3 sessions into it, they find out this nigga ain't about shit. I ain't gonna say the nigga dusty, but listen, I ain't got no category for him.
Listen, you could take an empty bottle, and your bottle of smart water. We all know smart water costs a little bit of cash, and put some faucet water in that bitch, and it's like, look at
those be the niggas you see at the gym.
These
trying to hold it up like they on a treadmill with the water. Nigga, why are you holding that fucking bottle up?
Put it in the fucking cup holder. Shit, like no.
Nigga just jogged the whole 45 minutes with that motherfucker.
What I'm saying is the inside.
5 miles, nigga. You still gonna hold that motherfucker?
The inside is still faucet water. You can dress that bitch up all you want to, and that's still it's still exactly what it is.
All right, now we're in agreement. We're in agreement. But you do know, and I be speaking of a broader audience, not just talking about you, but you know a lot of these chicks don't think like that. It's all, hey, first, appearance is everything. The first impression is everything. Motherfucker, when the person came up with that goddamn saying, they was talking about job interviews or some shit. Motherfucker ain't talking about running into a motherfucking chick in Quick Trip.
Right.
Nigga, ain't nobody know where you coming from. But you know what I mean? Motherfuckers just incorporated that into everything. The first thing I look at is a nigga's shoes. That's a deal breaker. Bitch, you got on flip-flops. They only cost 99 cents. So how can I judge you?
I will say this from Missouri to Kansas, and I may get a lot of backlash from this. It is what it is. But since in being in both at about the same amount of time, because like I said, that Missouri versus Kansas shit, that shit doesn't move me. For me, it doesn't move me because I've been in both for pretty much the same period of time. Like if I speak about an area, I know about that area, so that shit don't matter to me. But I will say Missouri men will holler at a chick, but she got a scarf on her head. Listen, and again, just like you, that chick could have just got work, or could have been getting ready to go to work, dropping her kids off, some shit like that. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean she look like that all the time. That's just how you see her. But a Missouri dude to holler at a chick like, shit, I really don't give a fuck. Like, because she could have potential.
Yeah.
Kansas dudes, not so much.
Maybe those are the ones you read across. And I'm not officially a Kansas nigga. I ain't been here that long.
And I'll say this from because even hanging out with friends who are males, from growing up with brothers, from you know what I mean, just being observant, just being like, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to watch and see how this shit goes. And I'm saying I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm just saying since we were talking about that, that is one
that was a good point.
No, I'm saying that is one of the things that I've noticed. Even when I see females out, or you just see somebody at the gas station or whatever, you see a dude holler, or you go to the Kansas gas station, you see that shit, the nigga be like,
for a woman to approach him and holler at him.
What do you mean?
How do y'all judge a man before a woman approaches a man and hollers at that man and initiates contact or conversation?
All right, the question was just asked is, what does a man have to look like? And this was off air, off the mic. What does a man have to look like to be approached? That was a question from Big Mike.
For you to approach them? You know what I'm saying?
Like, what you see him at first sight? Like, what do you see?
Like you want to approach this man like,
yeah, what do you notice?
Women holler at men too. You know what I'm saying? But what you looking at?
Shoes in the car.
You know what? I will say this. I haven't been in, me personally, I haven't been in a situation where I've looked at somebody and found them attractive and I'm like, let me holler at you, right? What's happened with me has been conversation. Like, if I have a conversation with you, because y'all know I talk to anybody. If I have a conversation with you and we vibe, I'm into that shit. You know what I mean? I'm already into that. I haven't been to a point where I look at the dude and I'm like, damn, he fine. Let me check his temperature. Let me see.
Why not?
I'm not saying that I shouldn't or I should not.
I'm about to say, so you just not a shot shooter. You don't be shooting your shot.
I'm not saying that I wouldn't or that
I'm another post he made. You not a shot shooter?
No, I'm not saying that I would never.
Hey, do you shoot your shot?
I agree. And I'm not saying
Why don't more women? And you know what? I actually thought Cortez was tripping talking about women don't shoot their shot because I've had a lot of. I've been shot at.
When I see a guy say anything to me, that's not my. Oh, I'm looking. Let me see what he got because he can have.
No, not see what he got. Just see a dude. He look. You know what I mean? A handsome guy.
Like
I don't even approach him and say, hey, you know what I'm saying? Initiate the conversation.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, that's all I'm talking about. Shooting your shot.
Shooting my shot and checking temperature is like, hey. Like, how are you?
Yeah.
If I start a hey or how are you, like, and the conversation goes, then okay, that's cool. Like, whatever. That's me being like, hey, because it starts a conversation. I'm a conversationalist. I mean, I am. Like, you say whatever you want to. I've heard.
You trying to tell me that shooting your shot?
If I talk to you and I be like, hey, like, what's up?
Nobody approaches the basketball goal like, hey, what's up? I'm about to shoot the ball.
Yeah, y'all trying to dunk on the nigga.
Well, listen,
you go up, you try to give your best performance, and you go for the dunk. You go for the dunk.
Well, I'll say
That's
this.
shooting your shot.
I'll say this. I do what works for me, and it's
or pull up for the three.
Like,
if you want to be fancy, pull from the three.
Fade away 3-pointer.
Hey, hit it from half court. What are you doing out here?
Like I do what works. I do what works for me, and the shit's been working. And if it's not broke, don't fix it.
That's
like,
not shit. Because this is what happened.
No, but wait a minute. That doesn't make sense though. All right, if you
she waiting for the when chicks shoot they shot like that, this is what happened. They had these general conversation with you, right?
Yeah.
And they waiting on you to make the first move. That's not shooting.
Yeah, that's not shooting your shot.
That's me checking your temperature. That's me saying, hey.
But what is the temperature? Like if we having a cool conversation like me and you, I'm never gonna think that you trying to holler at me.
I've had conversation when it started a conversation, and I have after having a conversation that I have asked for a number.
But how often? How often does that happen after the several conversation?
It's happened plenty of times.
Now, Bianca look like she'd asked for a few numbers.
No,
but this is what
I seriously.
Probably 3 out of the 50 she done had several conversations with.
Yeah.
Because if I have a conversation with you, you know what? I'm not trying to have all these stories about being with crazy motherfucking people like you do. Listen, I'm going to check because time is being wasted. I'm going to be like, hey, if I catch a vibe with you, then we vibing. If not,
we talking about time is wasted. We all done been in relationships and wasted fucking time.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about relationships.
I'm talking about period. I'm saying that's the biggest waste of time.
I'm talking about you like I got another story. Like that shit ain't that shit.
No, I'm
that's
saying like they got like I'm saying like when men, like this is from a man's perspective, right? When we want to get shot at, we want to know bluntly that you shooting your shot. Yeah. And sometimes we even be thinking like, damn, like is she asking me all these questions because my ex want to know this information? Like,
yeah,
what the fuck
it feel like a setup sometimes.
But some of y'all, you know what?
I don't even know you. Where the fuck did you come from?
I've seen plenty of posts too about dudes saying, shit, I don't want a woman shooting their shot at me. Like that ain't
no.
I'm not one of those people.
But y'all not. But y'all.
I mean, we can speak from our opinion, though, right?
That's all the thing I'm talking about.
Because you say y'all not, so I know y'all not. Because y'all.
I hate when men think they speak for all men. Like, no, we're the hunter. We only enjoy the chase.
Right.
Nah, motherfucker. Sometimes I like a meal to offer itself to me. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that.
I tell people this: like women have hundreds of dudes attacking them all the fucking time.
All the time. On any given day.
Yeah, on any given day, they're getting hollered at, right?
Mm-hmm.
if that's the case, and you talking about you waiting for the dude to choose you, how can you choose a motherfucker? How can you choose 100 people and start dating them? You can't, right?
Right.
So you gotta choose for yourself.
But
and sometimes that's saying, okay, I like 1, 2, and 3, 6 and 7. I'm gonna shoot my shot at all 5 and see which one I'm more compatible with. Instead of saying, all right, 100 niggas, go ahead.
So listen. So you made a post, right?
Yeah.
The post that you made was the chick like, hey, like I'm like I think you cute.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, okay, I think you cute too. And she just sent back hearts like, okay, that was it.
Mm-hmm.
He was the one to say, I want to take you out.
But that was the shot. The shot was already. The shot was already.
But what I'm saying is,
cute.
he was the point. He was the one who made the move of officially saying, hey, like I want to fucking take you out
because she shot her shot.
But listen to what I'm saying.
She came out of the blue and said, "Look, nigga, I'm pulling up from the free throw. Is you gonna catch this motherfucker,
or you gonna block?
Or you gonna block it?" And that nigga said, she sent hearts, and that nigga said, "Quit fucking playing with me." And then she said, "I'm not playing." That's when he started talking to her.
Which is, but
that's a fucking shot.
But everybody shoots.
Women don't want to put it out there that they want to shoot their shot.
And that's cool.
You know how many times because like this ain't the first time.
You gotta actually shoot it. You can't hold it. You gotta actually shoot it.
Oh, well, let me give you a couple examples. Let me give you a couple examples.
Paragraph, it's not shooting your shot.
Women will come in on your women will come into your inbox with defense. No, I'm just telling the truth. Hold on, take me out. Yes. Women will come into your inbox on defense.
Yes.
Women will come in like, cause I had a show before this podcast, before podcasts were even popping. Women would listen, and you every time, well, not every woman, but the women who listen to the show. These motherfuckers will come in. They'll have 2 sentences like, okay, I ain't trying to be too flirty. I ain't trying to holler.
Yep.
I ain't trying to get no dick. Yep. But you got a sexy voice. Don't no man come in giving fucking some kind of giving excuses of why they in there. Women come with defense first to feel you out because they don't want to be shot. They don't want to be shot. They don't want their beak shot off.
I ain't gonna lie. I came in with some defense.
I ain't never came in with no defense. I'm coming in with you like, look, if I want you, I'm coming. I can take a no.
But how many chicks have you inboxed though?
When I was single?
Yeah.
Shit, a lot. When I first got on Facebook, Facebook was nothing more than a shopping market for bitches.
Right. But
I'm coming right in your inbox. If you say no, cool, I'm gonna move to the next one. It's like millions of bitches on here.
That was before the screenshot era. That was way
millions
before,
of women.
That was before the screenshot era. When screenshot era came out, you have to come with fucking defense because these girls out here posting you for just even showing up in that inbox. You can't even smile in the chick inbox with her.
When I was single, I didn't give a fuck about the screenshot.
But there was no screenshot.
Why should you care?
That's why I'm not coming in with no defense. If I'm trying to holler, the only reason I'm in your inbox is to holler. Or you know what I mean? If it's a business proposition, then I was on music. Wasn't many chicks just rapping. I'm like, hey, or blah, blah, blah.
I think I just see these.
You care because you got a method to the madness. You already got your copy and paste down. So if I hit one chick with the copy and paste and then she blasts me, I can't hit these other bitches with the copy and paste because I've been hitting all the bitches with the copy and paste already.
I don't copy and paste though. I never have even single. Like if there's something I like about a motherfucker.
No, you might hit her with the
you copied and pasted.
when it was the time to shop for bitches, nigga. Hey cutie, how are you? Pace. Hey cutie, how are you?
Oh, okay.
Pace. Hey cutie,
all right,
how are you?
I thought you.
Pace.
I'm about to say you can't get the detail with every damn chick with the same note. Okay, if it's that standard message trying to open them up, okay,
yeah,
I get it.
Then you look up and then 5 bitches and screenshotted that post. Now I'm fucked up in the game.
If you single, fuck them.
This is my point. If you are single,
but just like social media, they would dog your fucking ass.
But you don't care. You single.
You gotta care because now it's your representation. Like now they gonna be like, oh, you that motherfucker that be all in them bitches inboxes. I can't be with you.
All right, I feel both.
But I'm saying, but what chick want that nigga?
But you are though.
But I don't want people to know that is my inbox. I could have just put that shit on her page.
Yeah, you're right. But you should have kept the firepower because if you got a certain type and the bitch that try to blast you ain't that type, like bitch, I didn't inbox you. Like you are not the type that motherfucker I would have inboxed.
Here's the thing.
You got to keep some firepower for yourself.
Let me give you a little secret.
Nigga, you go viral, nigga.
Most women already feel like if you inbox them, you inboxing other people.
Right.
I mean, so why would you? So knowing that,
But that's a fucked up way to feel.
But it is what it is. So why would you?
Why would you feel like I'm inboxing everybody? I feel like that's a self-esteem issue.
If she hit me back,
why wouldn't you feel like, okay, this nigga inboxing me?
Because most of the screenshots do show.
Because it's screenshots, nigga. That's
but what if you haven't seen a screenshot of a nigga inbox you? Why would you think he inboxing everybody?
Then
why would you lower
Because social media, because like you said, social media is easy access. Social media is it's like without effort.
So you can't just think you beautiful enough for the motherfucker just to inbox you. Maybe you might have been the first or the first in a while. Maybe he's picky. Not every nigga's thirsty. Women are so used to these thirsty ass niggas on Facebook.
That's why
they categorize everybody.
Hey, cutie.
Right. That's why you can't inbox.
I ain't never been that nigga. I ain't never been that nigga. It's only a select few, probably maybe 20 motherfuckers in my 8-9 years of fucking Facebook that I inbox on some holla shit.
What's up, cutie?
And I gotta admit, I got about an 80% success rate. 80%. But I will say this though, not everybody's gonna get no inbox from me because I will say this.
How many?
I've always been the mother that's been the talk of the. I've always been the talk. 100. So I'm used to getting shot. I'm one of them niggas that got spoiled with getting shot at. Like, I don't have to thirst after no women. But a lot of motherfuckers feel like, okay, these motherfuckers are going to come at me. If you sit back and wait, you might let a good nigga pass. Because niggas out here getting shot at. Like, you might come with a 22. These bitches out here with fucking AR-15s firing at niggas. And, shit, some niggas used to that. And, shit, you just miss out. You know what I mean? That's how I just look at it. Like, you sit there, like, women sit here and just get hella arrogant. Like, oh, okay, I'm not inboxing nobody. Like, I'm the motherfucker that you got to chase. Mm-hmm. Shit, the real motherfucking catches ain't out here motherfucking chasing bitches through inboxes. Mm-hmm. You might have to reach out.
Oh, gosh.
You might have to reach out. And if it was, then you be in a relationship. Mm-hmm. Not saying you, but any chick. If the real niggas you wanted was hitting you in the inbox, you fucking see that and you would be in a relationship. It wouldn't be no... all the top-notch A1 niggas inbox me. If so, how did you see number 2?
Maybe she
Why did you go for the top-notch A1 nigga the first time?
Maybe she want to wait for the nigga that she actually feel a vibe with or she want to talk to.
That's what I just said. I just said the A1.
But even to wait, like even to wait to say I want to talk to this person. Like, okay, so did Tasha talk to you first?
No, I sent her a text message first.
So you hollered at Tasha, right?
Yeah.
So to say that you hollered at Tasha, now y'all in a relationship, you know what I mean? Yeah. And it's going good. Mm-hmm. That happens.
But me and Tasha's kind of weird. I hit her up, and I ain't gonna say she shot it down. She ignored it. Like, the question you asked was, did I holler at her first?
Yeah,
and that was a yes.
Did you shoot your shot at her first?
Months later, she had to shoot us because after you fucking block a shot, bitch, you got to shoot. Now it's your turn.
Yeah.
So the shot that got the ball rolling was from her.
But what I'm saying is, it was the fact of knowing, this person's interested. This person, he may not be.
She still had to come shoot her shot. I'm not that nigga that's thirsty.
But you hollered at her first, though.
It don't matter. She rejected it. So. She rejected it.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Are you listening? She rejected it. But I'm not asking in order for us to get back on, she had to shoot another shot.
Well, let's back on.
This is a totally different game.
Let's back on. But I'm talking about as far as just first period, number 1, first reach out. You reached out to her.
Yeah.
So to say that, okay, well, this person was interested. Even if it was 2 months later, that person was interested at that time. Now, me waiting, I could have fucked up because this person could be talking to somebody else by now. You know what I mean? Like, he possibly could be talking to somebody else. But
are you preaching?
But I'm comfortable with the fact that at least he reached out, and at the time he was interested. And this is just like a follow up. Like, hey, like I could be in the wrong and be like, damn, I missed that by not responding.
Yeah.
But you did let me know, like, hey, I'm interested in you.
All right, this was before Facebook, too. We was text messages. Facebook wasn't even out. I text her ass. I didn't inbox.
Damn. You got ignored, man?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
I Hey, this was like 15, 16 years ago. I don't even think Facebook was on. So I text her.
So you text her.
I text her and she left me on read.
So you text her first when your minutes was free.
Hey, they might have been back then, but shit, I texted her first and she didn't respond. And then like 6-7 months later on some random shit, she fucking texted me. So I don't know. I didn't even ask her. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't know what she had going on, but she didn't respond.
So have you had
So she shot her shot.
Yeah. So have you had females that you responded, that you shot to, like, hey, how you doing? And they didn't respond at first.
Yep.
And like later on they responded like not like, hey, followed up to what you said, but point blank period, you responded first and then they came back like, hey, what's up? Like, or just with a what's up.
Yeah, I had that before.
To see like, okay, so what I'm trying to say is a lot of women, and I'm not going to say all, because a lot of women feel comfortable on saying, okay, you showed interest, right? Mm-hmm. So even if it's after a while, like, let me see what's up with this. Because they could have had something going on too. So let me see what's up with this right now, because now I'm interested. Mm-hmm. And they could be missing out on the situation because they didn't respond at that time.
All right, well, let me ask you this question. Do you feel comfortable shooting your shot?
I do.
You do?
No, seriously, I do. I feel comfortable because I'm a people person, period. Like, I don't get nervous about talking to people, and I've always known that.
I mean, not talking to people, like well, saying, I could possibly want to hump you, fella.
I want to get to that. Like, I did that with my son's father. What do you mean? Like,
I believe you.
No, I was just asking. I don't know.
Like, he was giving me signs, but you know what I mean?
We only been cool for a year.
Like, he was giving me signs,
I'm just asking questions.
I feel like a person is either gonna say yes or no. Period.
Yeah.
Like that's and if you tell me no, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. That's fine. Like, I'm okay with the no. I'm okay with the no in any situation.
Yeah.
Cause I'ma just go continue to do what the fuck I do.
Yeah.
So no's don't bother me. No's bother some people. Like, rejection is big. Like, why do you think when dudes holler at a female or whatever, and she be like, no, that's okay, I'm cool. I'm fine then, bitch. I wasn't trying to talk to you anyway. That's rejection. Yeah. That's you hurt by rejection. Or when a person says like and I'm only going by what I've seen and what I personally, you know what I mean, as being a woman.
Yeah.
Like, when you talk to a dude and you be like, no, I'm really not interested in school, but I'm not interested for whatever reason. And they be like, well, who hurt you? Like, why does it have to be somebody that hurt me because I'm not interested in you? Yeah. That's rejection. You know what I mean? Like, that's you trying to, and I'm pretty sure females do that shit too, but I'm just saying those are people who cannot handle the no or the, no, I'm not cool with that. I can handle a no.
I mean, I can too, but I do have to throw this in there. And this is I know a lot of men have experienced this because I'm never one to lie. I've been shot down on some hollers way before Facebook. You can roll up on a motherfucker. You catch a motherfucker walking, you can roll up on a motherfucker in their car, wherever you trying to holler at them at. And, like, I've had chicks like I'm so used to now, like, cool women. Not knowing if they knew me previously before, because social media now, everybody fucking know everybody. Mm-hmm. So they'd be cool with you, talk to you, blah, 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 and politely tell you no. But I have been in those instances to where I rolled up, being respectful, trying to holler at a motherfucker. And, like, I've actually rolled up with a motherfucker that didn't say shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, said nothing. Went fucking like a mime on me. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, and yeah, I will admit, like I said, I'm honest. I will admit, I might have said, bitch, damn, you ain't have to handle it like that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Some old disrespectful shit, but I'm like, I've been shot at by the big chick, the funny made chick, the chick shaped like a fucking pear. I ain't motherfuckers never just, you know what I mean, been disrespectful with it. I'm going to play with you, laugh with you. Mm-hmm. I'm going to make you feel like I want to fuck you that night. Mm-hmm. But that's just not, I ain't on that. You know what I mean? It's just certain responses you get from people, probably male or female. I'm sure a female has been done disrespectful by shooting a shot. I guess that's why a lot of people don't shoot it. But I'm like, okay, there's certain ways to handle people. Sometimes the energy you give is the energy you get back. It might be an immature response. Like, you should be able to handle an immature response with a mature one. I'm old enough to know that now. But hell yeah, I done called a motherfucker a bitch. It ain't because they said no. Because I've always been a happy-go-lucky person, feeling like I can get anybody, feeling like what I have to offer is very much sufficient for your motherfucking ass or anybody. But just when you play that disrespectful shit or that, you know what I mean? Just when you do a person wrong, it's like, okay, that's weird.
Disrespectful.
So now I'm about to make it weirder. Bitch, fuck you.
Disrespectful. I think when you're an asshole, you handle things better, period. And again, I'm an asshole. Like, you know what? I see people and I be like, I see females and females to be intimidated by certain people. Like, especially in Kansas City. Like, it be certain people, certain niggas that females be intimidated with. And I'm like, why? Like, I
don't feel nobody should be in. I don't either. Everybody's equal. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about how many likes on a page, how much money you got. That shit's weird.
I've heard females say that shit before.
I've heard niggas say who they want to holler at. Like, nigga, why?
Yeah, like for that reason. Like for that reason.
I'll holler at Michelle Obama. Niggas, Secret Service might fuck me up a bitch. I mean,
Ryan gonna get left on read.
I'm serious though. It's like I've never fucking felt like I'm below any fucking female I've ever fucking met in my life. Because when you compare the two, that female could look at you and judge you. That's her prerogative. No Bobby on her ass. That's her prerogative. She could do that. But it's like, when you compare people, like some of those people you probably didn't even need to holler at anyway. And sometimes you could tell by their response. Yeah. If you are fucking on some weird shit, you angry for no reason, I came with you, tried to laugh with you, buy you a drink. I didn't come like, let me get your number or blah, blah, blah. I offer you a drink and you got to cuss me out. It's like, dude, human interaction is what I've always thrived off. A female could come up to me. I ain't got to be attracted to her. If the vibe cool, I'm vibing with you. But, you know what I mean? Just like a female would say, it doesn't have to go any farther than this. We met each other in a bar. You offered me a drink or I bought you a drink. It's a cool little setting. We talked. And I can go my separate ways after buying a chicken drink. I don't give a fuck about that $7.50.
Listen, and
I'm not one of them niggas say you got to fuck me after that.
But that's important too. Why can't, it's like, why can't people just vibe and just keep it at a vibe too? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why does everything have to be like, try to talk to this person, or try to get with this person, or this is what we. Why can't it just be like a natural fucking? I miss the days of fucking natural fucking vibe that you just like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really fucking vibing with this person. Like, it's not pressure. It's not the fact. Doing shit with no pressure is just it feels fucking amazing. Even if the shit don't fucking last, it just feels fucking amazing. Yeah. It's like you catching the vibe now. It's like 90s shit. It's like you catching the vibe, you cool, whatever. And then if something happens, it just fucking happens.
Exactly.
And if it fucking don't, it don't. It's like now everything has to be.
It's always better when you leave it on them. I've always been the type of person where like, hey, me and my homies can go to a bar, 5, 6 deep. I'm cool with everybody. I'm talking. I'll make you laugh, buy you a drink, walk the fuck off. I might do that to 10 chicks in there. I'm going to chill in the parking lot. When I'm going to holler. It's like there's so many females in this fucking world. Like, you don't have to pressure one fucking person to say, hey, let's go home tonight.
Or let's do something. Like, you know what? I feel
Back then I had VCR. I had some cold ass porn on VHS.
Dude, you silly, man.
I don't need you.
I believe in flirting. I don't believe in there's a nice little having conversation. But just because it's not like just because every female or even a dude flirt.
Yeah.
Like that person's trying to get with you. Like, I think that's the problem too. People be too fucking. When people be nice to you, that doesn't necessarily mean that they trying to fucking holler at you either. It's like knowing the difference. Like, you'll get some people who be like, shit, I know I'm the shit, so I know this person gonna try to talk to me. No, motherfucker. Technically, you not. And the motherfucker ain't trying to holler at you. The motherfucker's just being nice. Like, you just gotta know the fucking difference, I guess. Know the fucking difference. It's important.
I don't think it's anything wrong with you thinking that the person's trying to holler, because even male or female, which I guess the way you've been approached, you could tell. But it's like,
enjoy the vibe.
Have fun with it. There's no reason for you to try to get angry at every motherfucker and try to say, because I'm going to tell you this. Me being in a relationship right now, like I've had friends no sexual contact with, just being cool. This motherfucker might post a post, she down or whatever the fuck. And me feeling like, you know what I mean, Tasha understands. I got female friends. I might hit you up and say, hey, damn, you cool? Or, you know what I mean? Whatever. I don't hide that. I will inbox a bitch, but I ain't on no bullshit. Like, but then you'll see posts. I'm glad I ain't got no man. These motherfuckers all up in everybody's inboxes. Okay, well, bitch, if you talking about me, screenshot what I said to you.
If you talking about me.
If you talking about me, screenshot what I said to you. It's pretty fucking random that all of a sudden, after I just asked you how you were, bitch, we been inboxing for like 10 years on and off. You was a fucking, you know what I mean? I just don't understand why people just don't accept what is said for what it is. If a motherfucker come in and slide in like, let me take you out, that's something different. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker hit you up, check on your well-being. You should respect that from a person. You know what I mean? Man, I just think that's more natural.
Y'all vibe
There's no
out.
reason to expose that.
Vibe out. Just vibe the fuck out, man. Like, we gotta take us back to the 70s without all the wars. And vibe out. That's it. Like, catch a vibe. That's all I'm saying.
I think everything should happen organically. I think get to know a person for who they are. I think sometimes we want to search around and figure out what the fuck a person got going on or try to find, any excuse not to mess with them. But I think if you genuinely meet a person, y'all go on, like date genuinely and shit, and you really get to know who they are, and the person is doing the same, I think that shit will work out. But it's too many other people involved, or you researching all social media trying to figure out who these people are. Like trying to find out, like who they exes are, all this other shit, which is okay. I understand.
Maybe they're trying to keep out of beef.
Maybe, but sometimes it's not even about the beef. Like, how many times I'm not saying you, but how many times have women messed with a dude after they found out everything about him anyway that should have turned her off about him? Like, plenty of times. Yeah. So, most of the time, if you tell a chick, if chicks are telling you that dude ain't nothing but a hoe, he just be fucking bitches. Like, chicks be eating that shit up. Like, I wonder why he be getting so many bitches. I need to figure out.
He won't cheat on me.
Or they trying to figure out some type of way to figure out why this nigga got so many bitches. Like, what is it? And I got a homeboy like that. And this nigga just get bitches because other bitches is telling other bitches about. I don't even know why I'm calling women bitches. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
This show
just spewing the B word.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm saying that.
Out of hand.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Hey, before he finish that, I gotta say this. Men sometimes, like, we don't mean anything by it. I have not called, and I used to be bad with that shit. Way back in my 20s, 20 years ago, I would call a motherfucking chick a bitch to her face. Only if I felt like you were acting that. I could have been wrong. But when a man says the word bitch, it doesn't necessarily mean he's talking about you. It doesn't necessarily mean that he feels even some are bitches. It's just a word that we use. Just like chicks say niggas. We don't take offense to that. That's just y'all word. Mm-hmm. It really is. Can men call chicks niggas? It's like we don't do that. For some reason, like it or not, and I'm not trying to argue, like it or not, men will just say bitches. We be together like, bro, some bitches up in here. We're not disrespecting you. If we call it to your face, that's, that's a totally different story. But if we say, bro, it be some bitches up in blah, 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 there's no ill will behind that. It's just is it right? No. But do we say that? Yes.
Do it in the huddle.
Yeah, only reason why I say I'm sorry is because I'm not even the person that be calling people bitches or using the word bitch like that. I don't even know why I'm saying it now, but back to the story.
You trying to say where I have
because you're on urban absurdity.
No, I think like when I get in like comedian mode, like the word bitch just comes out naturally. But in my everyday life, I don't even use this shit. I don't call women bitches or nothing like that. So what?
Let's lighten it up.
Right.
Let's lighten it.
That's on me. And
it's on me, baby.
I forgot what we was even talking about.
If you want it.
When women tell other women about the shit, like women would tell a girl about how good this nigga's dick was and shit like that. Y'all shared in y'all little groups and everything, and then like I've had women come up to me and be like, "I heard you got good dick. I want to see what that's about." And I'm like, "I don't really got good dick. It was just that one good time."
You actually say that?
I don't want to lie to you. I don't want to lie to you until I got like real good dick. Then you gonna think I lied to you. You go back and tell your girl.
Listen,
I'm gonna let that shit ride if it means sacrificing a possible pussy situation.
Listen, I gotta say this.
My reputation, Ryan, is much more important.
I gotta say this because as being a woman, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say it. If I piss people off, I just piss people off. It's just another day of being Bianca. I think that there's a difference too with this social media shit, and we say it all the time. Social media shit, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. I'm starting to see, especially females that are younger than me. I'm 34. I'll be 35 this year. With females who are younger than me too, I see it all the time. There are a lot of situations where women will women will, you know what? If you are a popular nigga, and I'm gonna just be honest,
right?
Like if
I thought that was this, man.
Like
I wanted that plan.
Like if you are a popular nigga, females are going to talk to you.
Right.
It is what it is. It's like the clout. It's like, oh, I need this. You know what I mean? Like we are moved by likes, comments, shares, and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And don't get me wrong, we are on a podcast that we would love for you to like, comment, and share. Mm-hmm. If you could
keep on supporting.
But we are in that era. So but I guess they did it in the 70s. Like if a dude was popular, shit, he was getting females' attention.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It is so.
It's all. Yeah. Hey, people have been popular way before social media.
Well, I only say that because now you see it. Like I've seen people post like dudes post stuff, right? And I've seen a female agree totally with what dude said.
Yeah.
And then like a few days later, see that same female agreeing with the opposite of what somebody said. Like,
yeah.
And I'd be like, and some people I've had actually say that to, like, nigga, if you really feel that way, why are you trying to do that shit just so like Brandy you could be down? Like, I don't get that shit. You a full grown human. Like, why do you feel like you need that to? But I guess I don't know. Different people drive different people. So when you say different stuff, like when a female tell a person like, hey, shit, somebody, they getting ass. Like, they getting a lot of females. And the female go like, oh, I want some of that. Sometimes that be clout, too. That be clout. They clout chasing.
Yeah. A lot of chicks these days, and it could be dudes, too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being sexual with this. Female, hey, niggas chase clout, too. A lot. See, I look at Facebook differently. That's why people say, bro, you, like, damn, what you be on when you be on social media? It's like, bro, social media is all about popularity. Social media is all about the person that people like. I see people post some of the funniest shit, and don't get me wrong, and I'm not just being arrogant. I'm a hilarious nigga, and I know hilarious material. I see some niggas post some hilarious shit, maybe get 5 likes. I see the popular nigga post some cornball shit and get 365.
Yep.
That's why you can never judge who's the fucking funniest. When it come to comedy, I see some niggas post some lame ass shit. I be cool with some of these niggas though. So I don't motherfucking jump on and say nothing. I might even hit like okay. But you see the people who are not so popular, who are not so known, posting shit, same amount of friends, it don't get that love. So I already know what Facebook is. Like I've been the nigga that a lot of these niggas who are just becoming, but like what they don't understand is the reason why I started to be a lot more honest and post a lot of my real thoughts is because, and I see them do it. Like you post about dick and pussy, get 500 likes. Like you post about your comedy show and get 2. So it's like, why the fuck are you still feeding into these people?
Right.
You could. Nope. I have no problem with a motherfucker say, okay, I just want to be funny on Facebook. That's cool. No problem. I laugh at your shit too. But if these people ain't going to be there, like obviously you're trying to start something. If they not going to support then don't just fucking be the motherfucker that's just getting those likes off of irrelevant shit. If you have relevant shit actually going on.
Yeah. That's
why I look at people like, bro, are you feeding into this shit too much? It's cool to fucking just like not care about anything, never post any serious thoughts because you like the likes. But at the end of the day, the fucking likes ain't helping your journey. You know what I mean? And that's the reason I am where I am on Facebook now. I can post some of the silliest, some of the funniest shit. I do that because that's the type of dude I am. I'm always lighthearted. I'm always making people laugh. But I'm going to post my real shit too because I know that holding it back is not going to make you succeed. I don't think anybody in KC, a KC comic, has ever blew up by just making these posts. It takes more than that. So if you're still thinking that after 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years on Facebook, that's not gonna happen. That's not how it works. You gotta get out here in this real world and start doing things.
Right.
I don't chastise those people because that's not my place. But I've been there before, so if a motherfucker asks me some advice, I'll tell them. Not being negative, like, bro, you gotta do other things. If you want to have a voice, you have to be a voice. You know what I mean? You have to really fucking kick in, your original thoughts. You can laugh and play all you want on Facebook, but that shit's not going to lead it's not going to lead to anything. I mean, it's sad. Like, it really is. Like, people really aspire, like, they get, they get their hunger fed through those likes. But it's like, bro, if you can't get the equal amount of attention when you're trying to promote something that you're fucking driven by, your passion, then it don't mean shit. Like, the sad reality of fucking social media.
But
I didn't mean to break nobody's heart.
But keep liking and sharing and commenting and go to our
Yeah, of course. And I try to tell those people too, like, bro, this is the crazy thing. Like, I see people from all these other cities because I'm always on social media. I got to stay on top of the latest meme or whatever because I'm growing my social media fan base. You know what I mean? I always got to stay, so I'm always on social media. I'm never one of those people who take offense to, y'all ain't got no life. No, I got a hell of a life. But I'm trying to build some shit that I'm going to need social media for. So I see all these people from out of town, like, they post shit, not just the likes, because the likes don't mean shit. You know what means something? It ain't even the comments. It's them shares. If they really thought you were funny, if they really thought what you just said was dope, they turn their friends onto you. But locally, you don't see no motherfucker 300, 400, 500 motherfucking shares on a funny ass post. A like don't mean shit. Because you know what? If you got 5,000 friends and you sharing funny material, you want to be a comedian, every time you get 600, 700, let's say you get 1,000 likes. What does that mean if you ain't got no shares? How you gonna bust past some 5,000 people?
You know,
like, people gotta really fucking look at social media and realize if this is the tool you're using to grow your passion, and you've seen the examples for 3-4 years, like, you tripping. You gotta go to other, you gotta move to other extremes. Because those likes do not move you past that core audience. You need to get past that in order to make your dreams come true.
Make your dreams come true. You know what? I was going to say, you make that joke, and I've seen people in different cities, like, change it up. You know which one? Like, you made a post.
Oh, that Quindaro one.
The crazy thing is, I thought it was funny, but I didn't think it was, like...
Me neither.
The one that was going to be...
Me neither. I thought I did a whole bunch of hits.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't think that was going to be the one, so when I see that shit, I was like... Damn!
That almost got me fired from my goddamn job, man.
It was hilarious.
Too many people found out about that when I was like, can't be having y'all on my Facebook page like that.
You're not
That's my job.
You're not supposed to talk about it?
No, I'm just saying, like, the rest of the shit I talk about on Facebook is public.
Oh, okay.
So, like, that might have been funny, but then I'm talking about dick and pussy and white bitches. I'm white women. I don't know. I don't want people in my business like that.
But see, that's the crazy thing. You never know what's going to go viral on social media.
I don't even try anymore.
But
you never know.
Want people in your business if you want to get out there.
Well, I work with kids.
Never mind.
So
you in the wrong.
Yeah, them kids.
No wonder why you got that career career questions.
They be like, hey,
oh, he fucked you up on the career questions.
What is all this Facebook stuff we got going on? The kids don't need to be listening to that.
Yeah,
they don't need to be on my page.
One last thing about social media: you never know what's going to go viral. You can't try too hard.
No,
if you're funny, just post because you will. The crazy thing about, and I watch this, it be the regular pages with 5,000 friends. It don't be the pages with 3 million people that have the biggest viral posts.
Nah, I think,
and that's weird. Like, I gotta explain this to you. That post was like what? Like 20, 30,000 shares.
Yeah,
or even more. Like it was probably like 50.
Man, out of the blue, I guess somebody else got a hold of him, was sharing it and shit like that. And it's at like 70,000 shares.
I got 500,000 followers, and I've only had one post in my life that ever went more than 30,000 shares.
Nah, you had a whole bunch of ones that went millions and millions of views on Facebook.
Millions of views, but when it comes to shares, people turning somebody else on to this person.
Mm-hmm.
I've only had one post that go over 30,000 shares, and it was a meme. It was that Jamie Foxx meme where he was riding in that purple suit on that horse. It was like when you come in to work on your off day or something like that, and this nigga had the purple suit on. Like that motherfucker had over 100,000 shares.
Dang.
And I've been doing this like hardcore for like 4 years.
Dang.
It's like you never know what's going to go viral. People, like most of the biggest viral posts or memes that you see, they're from regular pages. You cannot predict what's going to go viral. And that was some funny shit, don't get me wrong, but like people try too hard. Like the shit I post, I'm like, I know this shit going to go hard.
This fool said, I've done funnier.
No. That's not what I'm saying, but that shit went stupid.
Right.
Like it really did. That shit, I saw it all over the place. Like, goddamn, when he posted, because I didn't see it when you posted. I just seen it all over the place. Like,
yeah,
what the
that
fuck?
was crazy, nigga. I sometimes I do a very bad thing. I would think of something and I will automatically pull out my phone wherever I'm at, and I will start writing it, right? So I'm driving down Quindaro, and I'm looking at, like these people. Because, you see, now in Quindaro, you see a different type of demographic now. You like, what are these white people doing down here, right?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, like, I'm about to make a joke about how, like, we view people like they crackheads or they broke and shit, but they really got money.
Oh, shit.
I was like, I'm about to write this. So I was writing it, and I'm changing the words. I'm writing it, changing the words, writing it, changing the words. And I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna post it, right? And I pulled up to my auntie's house. I think it was like 4th of July. I don't remember. Like I pulled up to my auntie's house.
July,
so I'm at my auntie's house and we chilling or whatever. And then the next thing I know, I turned off my notifications on my phone. So next thing I know, I click on it on my phone and I open it up and it's just going bananas. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is going crazy. Like, it just kept, like, hella people kept commenting. It was a hella shares and hella other shit. Then I would refresh it. Then it was hella more shares. And I was like, how big is this motherfucker gonna go? And after a while, I was like, this shit went viral. And that was the first time I ever seen a viral post.
Yeah.
I've never seen a post go viral before.
Because I seen somebody post and change the shit, and they like...
A lot of people have. They done changed it to whatever like, city they grew up in.
This ain't even your shit. You got this from... It was a chick.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I was chiming in. There was a lot of people in case he defended him. I was like, I'm just gonna watch.
I did too. I'm like,
I don't know that nigga.
I'm watching this shit go down.
Oh my god,
it was tough, boy. Everybody was just changing the words up, and at first, it was this one chick. Her shit went viral.
That's her.
And I was like, damn, like, how you gonna eat off me like that? And then everybody else started attacking.
That's when you know it's dope when somebody else go viral.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? And I didn't even think it was that funny. I thought it was funny because where I grew up at, you knew exactly where I was talking about.
Because I looked at it, I was like, I mean, the shit was funny, but he's done better. You know what I mean?
Shit was funny. It wasn't funny.
Yeah, it was funny, but like you said, I guess you never know.
Every time I'd be like, oh, this one's gonna be a hit. This is gonna go viral. And I refresh that shit. I'd be like, still no shares? Like, been 10 minutes.
Damn, don't y'all know I'm the nigga from the viral shit? Come on.
So now you gotta write something that's not all that great that you feel like, whatever. Because then that shit gonna go viral.
Yeah. I think once you find your niche, that's when your shit go viral, like consistently. Because, like Marco Summers, one more time, this nigga's doing this thing from KC.
That nigga's crazy.
Right. He could have found his niche. And what he does, he goes to Walmart and he quotes these lyrics from like song
lyrics, movie quotes, matter.
From anywhere and he quoting these people to random people and their reaction is what makes it funny. And he done found his niche. And this, like, before he was doing all kind of stuff. And then now if you go up and down his Instagram page, it's just all the same thing now. And it's like, oh, this nigga found this niche. And if you look at how many people liked it, man, I was kind of jealous the other day. I was looking on his comments, and I mean, Waka Flocka was commenting
celebrities.
on it. So, like, big time celebrities comment on it. And people was like,
I can't even think of her goddamn name. I say Cookie from Empire on this nigga page.
Yes, man. Like, and they are rooting for this nigga. They like, man, I don't know why you not going viral. I mean, I made it yet. Like, they want to see this nigga in front of people. And I'm like, damn, I'm hating because that should have been me. But I don't got the work ethic as he got. And I didn't find the niche that he got. So, I mean, like, once you find that shit, this has been a year for that boy.
Yeah.
1 year, and this nigga already at 1.3 million followers.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And that's what everybody do. If you watch all the funny people, they all got niches. You find the dude, the Ha Davis, he got the what am I thinking while this shit is going on? Mm-hmm. Like, way I think when I'm high, when my girl's getting dressed.
I'm puzzled. I'm baffled.
And these niggas do the same shit in every video, but I'll be glued to it like, what this nigga gonna say now? Like,
I used to couldn't stand this nigga.
Right.
I like him now. He's funny.
You look at anybody like that. Who else?
I understand that one that dope, but the nigga videos is hilarious.
Nigga hilarious, bro.
All right. Hey, there's a lot of topics we didn't talk about, but y'all know about them. R. Kelly's going to jail. Jussie Smollett went to jail. They both out probably by now, but they'll be back.
R. Kelly, I think, just got released. His bond was set to $1 million.
Damn.
And you know what? I googled R. Kelly's net worth. He didn't even. He probably had that 100,000. But if it was a cash bond,
that boy said,
if it wasn't a surety bond,
when
he
they
would be
robbed
still
that
in
boy's house, he took a picture of the house.
Hey, you know what? It's sad we laughing, but I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't give a fuck about R. Kelly.
I was about to say, listen, the nigga would help me when he had cash. Fuck him.
That nigga's probably trying to look at the motherfucking sister like, hey, you know what I mean? I'm cool.
Hey, but them TVs when they was off the wall, I said somebody really came in to be robbed to the point where they like have to use a drill to get the shit off the wall.
So you know you ain't had nothing extra in that motherfucker. Like, nigga, we gonna take this shit out the wall. We already broke in. I ain't going to jail for nothing, nigga.
Nigga, get the drill. We got time. We ain't got no security.
They knew we was broke when they came with a drill. They knew the nigga was broke.
Nah, I think they was there for a couple of days. Like, I think they slept the night in that motherfucker so
trying
they
to
could
find
finish
some
the job.
shit.
They like, nigga, in the morning we going to Home Depot and we gonna get a better drill.
I heard this nigga out of town, bro. We just gonna stay. I'm not leaving here with nothing.
Yo, y'all take the top 2 beds. I'm gonna stay in this trap house, nigga.
That's what he said in the bunk bed.
I'm gonna stay in this 50 Shades of Grey room, man.
All right.
I'm gonna strap myself to this goddamn bed. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Wake me up when you get up, nigga. All right, we about to wrap it up.
There's some cool ass Rugrat movies in here.
That is horrible.
That is fucking sad, for real.
Hey, I didn't want to interrupt y'all, but I just heard y'all talking about Kelly.
Oh no, we done.
I'm about to say this nigga sweating. What the fuck is?
I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, is she alive? Nasia! Nasia! What did he do? Nigga came in sweating.
God damn it!
You know,
I didn't want to interrupt y'all, but it wasn't my fault.
That nigga act like he came back mid-stroke. You know? Shit, y'all talking about my nigga R. Kelly?
Hey, sorry, y'all. This nigga came in sweating. I thought we had a casualty.
This nigga said.
That nigga Kelly sweating right now too. Shit, I'm in my Kelly mode right now. Look,
This nigga said.
Yo, Kelly mode.
hey, I don't condone shit Kelly did. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now.
Here
The
we
nigga
go.
did what he did. He did
Here
what
we
he did.
go.
He need to go to jail.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna paint the picture for y'all right now.
Paint the picture.
Y'all in the
Give him the
motherfucking
mic. Give him the mic.
Okay, look. Y'all in the motherfucking little snooty fox spot. You know what I'm saying? The little cool, little laid back, kick back. You know what I'm saying? Little juke joint. Nigga, they call last call. You done already have 1 to 2 to 5 drinks. This nigga
He said
Cleotis.
1 to 5.
Hold on. This nigga Cleotis been on your ass all motherfucking night.
Motherfucker.
They like this the last song. That nigga Kelly come in with the hey Mr. DJ. That nigga Cleotis on your ass. You hear that? You got that.
Why is
team.
Cleotis
Hold
on
on.
your ass?
Cause Cleotis trying to get something going home tonight. She hear that leg get the tapping, booty get the swerving. Cleotis put that motherfucking hand on the small of your back. You know what I'm saying? Cleotis a bad motherfucker, right? So you know that placement all what it is. You know what I'm saying? He go too high, use a bitch ass nigga. You go too low, this nasty freak motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But Cleotis get that back to ass ratio just right. Let her know.
Important.
Let her know I'm serious about this motherfucking interaction right now. but I'm trying to respect your motherfucking vibe.
Important.
Right? Then he come in, they kill it. The ladies here are fly. And there's one who's caught my eye. What he say? He pulled her.
Why you touch me when you said that?
Hold on. Cleopas done pulled you close. He done got the whisper in his hot ass breath in your ear. Your motherfucking earlobe sweating like a son bitch. Cleopas spitting so hard right now. You feel me? He say that right motherfucking part, get the whispering in your ear. You wake up in the morning, Cleopas got one church sock on. He in his polka dot boxers. 9 months later, you pregnant with little Cleopas. And you like, this motherfucker Kelly, sorry son of a bitch he is. But I bet y'all ain't gonna stop listening to that shit. That nigga Kelly come on, you gonna stop? Throw that motherfucking ceremonial. Hey! You gonna wake up, know you made a mad mistake.
I ain't listening to R. Kelly's in 12 place. That was pre-piss.
Motherfucker that got y'all to that motherfucking point.
I only fuck with pre-piss R. Kelly, and I don't even fuck with him no more.
You gonna hate that little ugly motherfucker, and you gonna love that little ugly motherfucker Cleopas Jr. And every time you look at this little motherfucker Cleopas Jr., you gonna know Cleopas one about that little motherfucker in your life.
You gonna blame R. Kelly.
Anybody who named their son Cleopas, they need to go to jail too.
Cleopas never.
Cleopas a bad motherfucker.
You never met a baby named Cleopas.
Never met a grown ass man named Cleopas.
On church slippers on, wore them slacks, boy, split so good. Then he had some corduroy slacks on y'all head. And then Cleopas came in and Kelly stuck the deal for that nigga. Y'all, Kelly, fuck Kelly. But y'all's not gonna say fuck Kelly music. That's all I got to say.
Cleopas don't seem like his time was around R. Kelly's era. Cleopas sound like he was back.
And Al Green.
Al Green.
How many Cleopas you know right now got a 27-year-old baby?
I don't even know any Cleopases.
I know a couple Cleopas.
But I will say that I know some niggas with some old ass names that do got young. Baby.
Nah, not Cleopas though. The old ass Dre is one of the ones that's old ass name. Nobody naming their son Dre anymore. Dre got a lot of kids.
No, Kelly was the reason for that mistake.
Still like yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Marquise,
Cleopas
he got a lot of
kids.
Marquise.
It's super old. Like I know, I got a homeboy named Lavelle. I ain't never met a nigga named Lavelle that lived to be 40 years old. Most niggas named Vale died before they were 30.
This nigga said you alive?
I ain't never met an old ass
Leroy's had a lot of kids.
Leroy's live forever.
Yeah, Leroy's they live.
Leroy's got a lot of kids.
Leroy's always change their life when they get older, don't they?
They do.
Yeah, they safe niggas. They know their name Leroy.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to do certain shit when your name Leroy. You know what I mean, to be old.
Luther is one of the
I haven't seen the lot.
Never met a Luther.
I've never
met a Luther.
Man, come on,
nah, not a Luther.
Never met a Luther.
I knew a couple of Luthers, man, in the church.
They did now, right?
In the church.
Let me see.
They did.
They ain't around no more, but shit.
Some Luthers, man.
All right, we're going to wrap this up with another one.
I'm out.
I'm out, too. You by yourself, Ron.
We got to do it.
All right, Ron. See you later.
We got to do it.
Naja, you want to jump on?
No, it's y'all.
Get your girl?
It is y'all. You want to get it? Hey, she can get in if you don't want it.
She got on the Kid and Play.
Put your headphones on, Cortez. We always wrap up with a show.
Okay,
the house party joints.
Put your headphones on, light skin.
She did have
we about to. Hey,
put your headphones on, light skin. You trying not to wrap it up, but you're still talking.
God damn it, go ahead.
The sooner we play,
go
the sooner we get it over.
Yeah, goddamn.
Not my type of hype. Hey. She ain't gonna dance. Okay.
Name something about Rapunzel's hair she might have worried about.
Breakage. They're falling out.
Light skin shit.
Yeah.
Breakage. No.
About being too long.
Being too short.
Length.
I said breakage.
Wrong.
That gotta be everything with length.
Wrong.
If it start breaking, it don't grow no more.
Wait a minute, does it? Hey, ask Nasia. What do you think?
Nasia, is that true? You gotta get the ends clipped.
Do you add breakage with length?
Huh?
No, because she could be mad for the length. She could have been worried about the length for a lot of reasons. Like, how am I going to get it all the way down here so he can climb up to me, not just breakage?
You know what, you're right.
If you got breakage, you can't even worry about your length. You're worried about the breakage. It won't even grow. You only got one stand.
Hey, do it say it won't grow?
Just says length.
All right, great. Let's keep going.
Name a TV game show you think you have a good chance of winning.
Wheel of
Fortune.
No.
Jeopardy.
Price is Right.
No.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
No.
The Price is Right.
No.
Whose line is it anyway?
No.
The boxes, the one with the luggage. Let's make a deal.
Name a TV game show you think you have a good chance of winning.
Supermarket Sweep.
Family Feud.
Family Feud was good. That's okay.
Family Feud. This is kind of like a hybrid show that we do.
That's kind of good.
It's a mix of who wants.
Hey, we said all the hard shows and shit.
Instead of the shit that we do every fucking week.
I got Family Feud on my phone. You're right. Okay.
All right, they've cloned the sheep. Name a creature they should never clone because we already have too many.
Deer.
No.
Dogs.
Spiders.
No.
Cats.
No.
Snakes.
Well, cats.
Butterflies.
She would have said cats.
Butterflies. Ants.
No.
Ants. Gotta be too many ants.
They
Mice.
said butterflies.
Name a
Fish.
creature.
No.
Birds.
Name a creature they should never clone.
Birds.
Even though they've cloned sheep.
Sheep.
Humans.
Elephants.
Humans.
Snakes.
I said snakes.
Did you? She did?
We said snakes, man. No,
We said-
I didn't say snakes. I said spiders.
Snakes.
I didn't hear that part. I'm very sorry. 2-1 Bianca. Name something you should always keep secret even from your partner.
Cheating.
Money.
Cheating. Kids.
No, but that's a good answer.
Your weight.
She got it.
Why would you keep that?
Because dudes lie about their weight too, just like women lie about their weight.
I'm gonna get a skill to save that shit.
Hey, Rod Scale got that tape
Tasha,
on
I thought she was working out, girl.
it. Rod Scale got that tape on it with just the same weight. Peel that shit off.
That's why I don't have a bathroom skill. Name one word that you always see on the covers of celebrity magazines.
Celebrity?
Superstar.
No.
I give up.
Cheating. Scandal.
No.
We ain't gonna guess it.
Yeah, it was divorce.
Oh, that was.
Tell me something you overdid as a teenager that you can laugh about today.
Party. Drunk.
Drinking.
I wasn't involved.
I was. Shit. Nigga got fucked
She's
up.
whooping your ass, Cortez. She's
Nigga
trying to
got
make it
fucked
even
up.
for the night.
All right.
Name a reason your eyes might water.
Onions. Let's go.
That's
to the
pretty
next
good.
one.
That's
The next one. I'm in my bag.
Cutting onions. You's an arrogant nigga. You just knew it was right.
Yeah, go ahead, go.
Because he cried like.
These goddamn onions. Hey, y'all, Cortez is light skinned.
What is that? I got a couple of reasons.
I turn red and everything.
Okay.
Name something that you might find around a pool.
Life jacket. The rope to clean it with. The chairs. The umbrellas.
Lounge chair.
Cool. Let's go. Go to the
Damn,
next one.
how's it getting this?
Go to the next one.
I have no idea. I thought these was a pretty good questions.
Whack.
Let's go.
4-3 Bianca.
All right.
My
Go,
bad.
nigga. Let's go.
Name something that a couple often does once the kids have to move out.
Sex. Vacation.
Damn, vacation was a good one.
Travel.
Fuck.
My nigga.
You was
She won.
Travel
She won.
was the number one answer.
Because I was slipping at first because he thought he was going to win again. Wrong, nigga. Wrong.
Hey, I want to
too
thank
long.
y'all listening to us. February 19th was our 1 year anniversary. We've been doing this for 1 year. Y'all been fucking with us. We finally have advertising sponsorships in certain cities. Y'all can hear commercials in your area on our show. So keep on fucking with us. Keep on sharing. We will keep on fucking talking shit.
Yay.
See ya.
Nasia scared of cats. Bye.